Claymore. Like, surely we get one today. Yo, what's good, Trash Can? How's it going, bro? That's the goal for today, though. We're gonna try and get our hands on a Claymore. But we'll see how it goes. Yo, what's good, Divya? How's it going? What's up? What's up? Let me send down the Discord noties. There they are. All right. So we are just gonna try and get our hands on a Claymore today. That's the goal. This could be a very long stream. It could be. Yo, Curb on the main stream now. Let's go. What's good, Ninja? Good luck with the 100-hour stream. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Yay, 100 hours. Goes crazy. But we shall see how long it actually ends up taking. Hopefully it's not 100 hours, but this could be a very long stream. It could happen. How many handles have you dropped? I have dropped 9 from M7 and 1 from F7, so 10 in total. Yo, what's good, Random? What's good, Y Time? What's good, Dyslexis? What's up, Hoover? Instant ad as always. Pain. Only dropped 5. I mean, I got a lot of runs in so far. I mean, we're at 1,000 runs on M7 with 9 handles. It took me like almost 600 runs on F7 to drop one, so it's a little bit different. I meant to type 1,000 hours. Okay, my fault. It's good, Lurks. Believe you're gonna drop it here early on. We shall see. Yo, Demon Hunter dropped a core. GG. Very nice. All right, so we are just looking for a burrs now, and then we'll be good to go. Actual quick party finder moment, maybe. How you doing today? I'm doing great. Thank you, Random. How you doing? Got 2.8k. Okay, never mind. Unlucky, man. Unlucky. All right, there we are. Send it. Yeet. But hopefully we can get some quick runs in today and it not take us an eternity to make this happen. We'll have to see. Today's my birthday, turned 17. Happy birthday, man. Let's go. You'll love to see it. Let's see. Maybe Hypixel won't be laggy for your birthday. Be a W birthday present. Boom. In 19 days, I'll have been subbed for 6 months. Yo, W. Bro's gonna have the 6-month sub badge. Let's go. I might need to mess around with those. I don't know. I mean, they're on the... It's not exactly the older logo. Kinda is. Oh my goodness, this lobby is abysmal, I think. Is it? It feels pretty rough. Or am I just lagging? Let's do this. Yeah, I think we're running it back. Run it back. Sheesh. All right, I guess not. Best birthday present would be nice. Yo, what's good at MSG? Definitely had better days. We all been there, man. Praying for you, bro. It's good, Little Dragon. Cook TPS, legit, man. It's down abysmal. All right, he's going that way. I'll get this little puzzle room over here. Except it's not a puzzle room. And oh my goodness, is it still laggy? I don't know. I think we might be just down abysmal today. Yo, chill. We may just be down abysmal. Hopefully it kind of picks up. Last 6 finals till grade 9. Yo, W. High schooler moment. Let's do this. Yeah, grade 9 was probably my least favorite grade. I'm gonna be real though. Freshman year was not fun. It was like, I thought I had a lot of homework in middle school. I thought incorrectly. You don't realize until high school how much homework you can really have. It was rough. Yo, chill. For me, it's gonna be mid. Pain. Yo, it's good, Reaper. How you doing, bro? Imagine Claymore first run for real, man. That would go crazy. Servers are cooked at the moment. Around 6 hours ago, everyone got kicked from the game. Only 20 people were in. Bro, what? They got to be working on something, like back end wise. I feel like they took all the good servers down, so only the bad servers are here. Are you trolling me? I got auto recom skeleton master leggings. It would have been chest plate, would have been cool. I don't know, it still wouldn't have been great, but you know. Smack. Chill. Pain. School gives more stuff in grade 8 than my grade 10 sister. Nani? Must just be different in America then. Cause yeah, it was rough. I mean, grade 10 actually was a lot more chill than grade 9, but grade 9 was bad. It was not it. It was not fun. Would not recommend personally, but who knows? Could just be different. It's good explosives. How you doing this morning, man? Only upgrades I think I can make on my setup for mining, gold is equipment recommed and upgraded to the next tier for like 1 fortune each, and then it's just lock it into Von Drill. Oh snap! Fun times, dude. Lock it into Von Drill. Go crazy. Okay, my inventory is chalked. I have way too many revive stones. How did this happen? How did this even happen? Did I kill like a bunch of... I don't remember taking down a bunch of crypt lurkers or anything. Or not lurkers. Whatever they're called. Crypt undead. Chill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Imagine if you drop handle first run. Yo, that'd go crazy. We dropped 10th handle today, chat. Thoughts? Could happen. It could happen. Alright. Hello? Bro is on the mage mentality. Or on the tank mentality. Heck W. It's like, wait a minute. Something ain't right. Forging an update for sure. I wish, man. I wish. Wait for it. Glossy mineral, like way worse than Devon. For which one should I go for general mining progression? Yeah, I mean, glossy is good for gold mining and diamond mining, but like for actual like gemstone and umber, the good money methods, for main profiles, you gotta have Devon's armor for sure. Yo, chill. Chill. Alright, we're good. Not even close. Not even close. You have a tip to make early game money, which isn't in the rift. Farming. That's, I mean, if you know how to flip, that's also an option, but you kind of got to have money for that to start with anyways, so. That's the big thing, is farming and rift. Those are the first two, so if you don't want to do rift, then farming's the best option. Wait for it. How painful and long was Ghost Bestiary? I'm currently doing that, and I'm already sick of it after 34.5k kills. I mean, once they nerfed it down to 100,000, it was a lot better. Oh my goodness. What's going on? Simon Says goes crazy. Yo, chill. Ooh, there we go. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, ghost kills. I don't remember it too much. I mean, main thing is like try to get to where you don't use Warden Helmet, of course, because like used to be, I don't know. I mean, if you have to use it to one tap, then you know, do what you got to do. Because I know it's harder to one tap ghosts now after Crimson armor changes and such. But if you can manage to do it without, well, I guess it's probably not harder, but swipe used to be just like free ghost kills. But I think if you can get enough damage now with it, then just trying to avoid using Warden Helm is a big deal, because you know you get to run around, get more kills. Use Gyro Wand as well. Make sure to do that. Use Gyro Wand, you can get a lot of kills that way too. Goes crazy. L device legit. Yo, what's good, Just? How you doing, bro? 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. Get some poison. Voila. Good Regent, how you doing, man? It's been a little bit. Ready to 3/4 Necron Maxer boost. less damage from my Frozen Blaze. So like less damage than your Frozen Blaze, is that what you're getting from it? Because again, it's going to depend on what pet you use. Oh dear, unlucky. Unlucky, man. Chat, we might need a new healer. We might need a new healer. Low key. Yeet. Schmack. Been gaming later, so I missed most of your streams. Ah, I gotcha. Time zones go crazy. All right, purple. Ay. That was something else. Using Baby Yeti now, Bouquet of Lies. Ah, yeah. Like Yeti's not gonna do a bunch of damage increase for sure. If you're using Tiger or Lion, that would help a lot, but. And of course, Juju would be ideal, but. What money making method do you recommend to get a term? I mean, just whatever your best method is, really. Whatever you have access to, it's different for everybody. Like some people do mining, some people do like F7. Boom. It's not really a one size fits all for that. Well, that's a pretty solid first run, you know. We'll take that. We will take that and a recom. All right. Easy stonks, dude. Easy stonks. Let's go. W first run. Yay. Everyone's happy for me, for real. All right. 200 mil profit. The dungeons for term and rift. I grinded rift 3 days for my hype. Hey, that'll do it. I'm so happy for you. Thank you, Atomic. Appreciate it, man. All right, what do we need? Was that our arch that left or our burrs? I don't even know. It's Wild's Lair. What class left besides healer? I mean, I guess I can just start a new queue and check. That works. All right. Well, there we go. Got our archer. What did you drop? That was a Shadow Warps. That was a scroll. Goes crazy. All right, send it. Yo, it's good, Rival. How's it going, bro? Let's go. Good level. How you doing? What's the best master mode floor for profit? I mean, in my experience, M7, but a lot of people run like M5 because it's more consistent. But you know, if you get good RNG on M7, it's easy monies for real. But hey, man, starting off with a scroll, like that's pretty solid. I mean, it's not a claymore, but it's a scroll. I will take that. We take those. Boom. Yeet. Yo, let's go, Hoover. Kudra follower artifact. That is a grind. I remember doing that one. I got that one somewhat early on this profile, I feel like. But, I mean, once everything's discovered, it's not too difficult to go. It's just, like, you have to actually focus on doing it. It's the hard thing. Let's jump up here. Grab this. I need a bunch of zombie night kills, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Run over here. We'll grab this room. Ew, I hate this room. This room's the worst. Absolute worst, man. How goes Claymore grind? I mean, we just finished our first run and we dropped a Shadow Warp and a Recom. So I'm kind of vibing right now, Loki. Low-key kind of vibing. Alright, thank you for that. One way to do it, I suppose. Where were we? We were lagging backwards. That's what I was doing. Yes. I get it. There we go. Please. Alright. Come on. Gimme. Yes, it actually wasn't locked for once. That never happens. That never happens. I do not take contraband. I appreciate the offer, Psycho, but I do not take contra. Let's see. That'll work. That will do. Have the worst RNG, 720 F7 runs, no handle, only one scroll, all rerolled, or at least most like 500. Dang. I had somebody in my comment section today talking about how they had done like 750 M7 runs and hadn't dropped a single star or anything. Oh my goodness, what is going on with these runs right now? What is going on here? Yeet. Get them all. Hooked. Good William. Boom. Schmack. Yeet. Alright, what else we got up in here? Feather Falling and Rejuve. I'm just throwing these out. I don't need them that bad. Best class to start dungeons with to progress into master mode. Want to get my friend in Skyblock and then dungeons. I mean, early on, like probably running mage is pretty chill for regular floors, but once you start running master mode, probably swap to tank, or even F7, probably swap to tank. Dang, I think I did it a little too late. Unfortunate. It's all good. Boom, boom, boom. All right. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. See how we do with this. All right, y'all think we get like something good back to back? I mean, we get scroll, and then what's next? We get another scroll, or like a star, or a claymore. Claymore would go crazy. Good virus. Any good drops yet? We dropped. We've done one run, and we dropped the scroll. All right, this layer guy, SMH. SMH. Trying to take my terms. What's going on here? What GPU you got? Do exclamation specs and it'll pop up. Boom. Chill. But personally, I would recommend not getting a Radeon because I have so many issues with graphics drivers. Like legit, every single graphics driver makes one of the games I play crash. At least one of them. It's very frustrating. So it's like the current graphics driver makes Monster Hunter crash a bunch. So I rolled back to the previous graphics driver. And that makes Fortnite crash a bunch. And then it's like every driver has some issue with one of the games I play. It's so frustrating. Very annoying. Drop anything with RNG, I'm quitting. Bruh. Bruh. Yeet. Debuff before going mid. By the time, like, everyone ends up leaping to me, though. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna save time. I'm gonna be real. I swapped to Black Cat because it makes me run faster in here, which is better because I don't do damage as tank, so it's more important that I get to the areas and debuff the mobs faster. People want to leap to heal makes him go faster mid, so P4 takes less time. Yeah, but how much less? And I also have to have good aim in this scenario. In this scenario, I have to have good aim, and the server has to not lag. This is too much. Too many variables. Boom. There we go. All right. Yay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chilling. And no back-to-back. Bummer. Wrong stone sword in both chests. Feels bad, man. Is M7 really as toxic as I think it is? I mean, it just depends on the party. Drop Claymore next round? Alright, let's see it. But yeah, I mean, some parties are going to be toxic. That's just any community. There's going to be toxic people in every community. There's a lot of them in N7 though, because cheating is like, I mean, it's not allowed, but like, it takes them a while to find cheaters a lot of times, and then I don't think they get hardware bans. So then, you know, they just make a new account and start cheating again. So there's always a ton of cheaters in M7. And so those are the toxic people, because in their eyes, if you're not cheating, you're not playing the game right. Which is cringe. Absolute max SkyBlock level these days, it is 473 right now. So AMD crashes too much? Yeah, in my experience, it's crashed a lot. A lot. I will definitely be, if I swap to a different PC sometime soon, which probably won't be sometime soon, but at some point, if I swap to a different PC, it's going to be an NVIDIA for sure. For sure. Had way too many issues with this thing. Let's see right here. But I mean, if all you play is Minecraft, it's fine for Minecraft, to be fair, but it's just everything else it has issues with, it feels like. Boom. Is that good? That's good. Let's go. One flow works. Feels good, man. All right. 530 runs in F7. Haven't dropped a scroll or handle. Yeah, you're a little unlucky. A little unlucky. I mean, if you're not kismeting, then I mean it's still a bit unlucky. It's not like crazy unlucky. If you're kismeting though and you haven't dropped anything, then yeah, that's really unlucky. Place you in the world for SkyBlock XP right now. I am 172nd, I think. Yeah, 172 right now. But hey, when we get Claymore, that means we're passing a lot of people. It's gonna be goated, dude. It's gonna be built different. Did I tell you I dropped handle? I saw it in the guild chat in the Discord, I think. So massive GGs, man. Boom. Good, Praddock. How you doing, man? Jerry Sheen Gun for F7, or is there a better one? Jerry Sheen Gun is for, yeah, I mean, there's a couple sections where you may end up having to use it. Let me remember how to do this room. Just in the boss fight, there's some spots that, you know, you don't have a jump potion, generally. So, have to, use Jerry Sheen Gun to get up if you get stuck. Let's do this. Yo, let's go TNTW. Yeah, love to see it. I think I kissed me almost half my runs. Dang, that is unlucky then. Chill. All rerolled. Man, that is yikes. That is a bit yikes. Do this. Yeah, I think somebody was saying they had like, yeah, it was like 7, I don't know. They had a ton of runs and they hadn't dropped anything, and they kismeted all their runs. So they were like 2 bill under profit. It was sad. Sad to see, man. Alright, how are we looking on Skeletors? Because we've put a pretty solid dent in those. I mean, still got 1,600 to go, but it's not too shabby. PB is required to join your party. I don't really worry about PB. It's just as long as you're cat of 50 and you don't throw. That's the requirement. If you end up being as big as 30 virus, will you remember us? I'll do my best, man. I'll do my best. I probably can't remember everybody, though. My brain is only so small, you know? I only got so much room. It's like, remember the exact stats of Dark Claymore, or remember a person, you know? Crazy. Waterboard solver, all my mods are from Badlion Client. Every single one of them. Including the waterboard solver. 1, 2, 3. Why don't you just buy it? I want to drop it. It'd be so much cooler. It'd be so much cooler. Plus, I don't want to be upset about dropping my first Claymore, you know? Like, if you drop a Claymore generally, I mean, Claymore's like nearly twice as rare as, what's it called? Handle. So a lot of times, it's, kind of upsetting to drop because, you know, handle's like 800 mil profit right now, or 750 mil, something like that. And then you go and drop a Claymore, and that's like 10 mil profit or something, or sometimes it's not even profit. So it's like kind of awkward if you drop one usually, but if I drop one, it's plus 30 SkyBlock XP, so I get to be actually happy about it. You need both Jerry and Bonzo or only one? I recommend both. They're both useful for different things. Like Bonzo is like horizontal movement, and Jerry Sheen Gun is vertical movement. Always mess up that one flow water board Odin has. Yeah, I've messed up Bad Lions waterboard a few times, and then sometimes it'll mess itself up. So, can you leap fast? You'll have me sign it. Huh? Did I leap slow? Am I tripping? Doo 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 doo. Like nonny. I didn't think so. Messes up timing if it lags. Who knows? How much you earn from that? From the scroll that I just dropped, that was 200 mil profit right there. But I mean, from all the things I've dropped, I mean, we've made a bunch for sure. I think I've made at least 11 bill by now, I would say, something like that. 11 bill profit from M7 so far, which I mean, again, I have like nearly 1100 runs, so we average about 10 mil profit a run though, so that's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Good Inferno, how you doing, bro? Chill. Do members get a PV in the PV streams? They do not, but you do get a short made for you if you would like, if you're T3 members, that is. So if you're a T3 member and you join the Discord and you have your YouTube and your Discord links, you'll get a special role, get access to a special channel, and you can post your SkyCrypt in there and say whether you want it to be profile reviewed or if you want me to try and guess what your SkyBlock level is. All right, there we go. Let's see. Run it back. Yay. Easiest money making method to get a term? Probably Rift. Doing the Prism grind would be the easiest good money method. Play more this run, 100%. Let's see it, bro. Let's see it right here, right now. I believe. Ew, Icefill. Gross. All right, see if I can avoid butchering this. That is the question. Okay, doing good so far. Yeah, this is right. We're good. We're good. Very cool. Very cool. Yeet. Did I not just say it? Again, I don't worry about PV. I don't worry about what your PV is. It's just as long as you're cat of 50 and you don't throw, I don't care. I don't care, man. Boom. 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 Okay. Brain use in M7? No way. Crazy. Hear about the new best money making method? Oh dear. Which one we talking about? There's a new best money making method every weekend, I swear. Even when there's no game updates. Crazy how that works. Let's see. Kill the bats. Thank you. Run over here. Get that. Get this. Boom. 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 Explosions. Yay. A resource pack you're using? There's a link in the description with all the names of it, but it's like 12 different packs combined. Which I need to get Dawn to show me how to remove the resources for my armor, so y'all can actually see the dyes that I spent, you know, casual 700 million coins on. New worst money making method? For real, for real. Kismet's worth it on M7 and F7? Yes. I would say so. Yo, chill. How we doing today? I'm doing great. Bigala. I hope I didn't butcher your name. But I hope you're having a good one, man. Thanks for asking. Yeet. Dropped a scroll on the first run, so cooking big time. Do. Boom. That. Do that. Yeet. Can play yesterday because only party wanted 515 PB and mine's 530. Yeah, mine's like 528, so you're chilling. Boom. Do. Dang, barely sub 10,000 Hoover. Let's go. Gonna end up buying Claymore if you don't drop it. We'll see how desperate I get. But probably. But I don't know at what point that'll be. Who knows at what point that will end up being. Eats. That's nice. Do. Yay. Alright. Chilling. Just fishing. Good times, bro. Good times. Like, I'm glad I'm done with fishing, but at the same time, I don't know. It's always nice to have something to grind off stream, because realistically, I can do some M7s off stream, but it's just so much easier to find a party when I'm live, you know? That it doesn't make sense to do a bunch of them off stream. Thing is, this and Kudra are the only things I have left. All the grinds I've got left are party-based grinds. I do kind of miss, oh my goodness, having something to do off stream every now and then. Return player hit level 20 in fishing. YoGoU. Yeah, the backwater bayou section makes that grind so much better. So much more fun, so much faster. Oh my goodness, that hurt. I can't really afford them. I could sell my chimeras, but I don't know if I should sell them this early. They go up in price. Yeah, they usually they'll go up in price depending on how long it is until Diana gets elected. Which we are getting Jerry in like 4 weeks or something. So gotta keep that in mind, because when Jerry comes around, they'll drop. All right, have a good one, Trash Can. Appreciate you, man. You max out Garden? I did max out Garden. Yes, it took a while, but we got there. I did manage to do it. Streams make me want to play M7, but I really shouldn't play M7 because I need to grind XP. Already done like twice as much as you need to max everything in dungeons. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I get that. Like, I see somebody doing Slayer streams. I'm like, bro, I want to do Slayer so bad. But I shouldn't. Oh, the cash from M7 grind will get a good Cooter set. I mean, I already have a decent one. I'm not buying like an Lifeline Maniple Terror set. I ain't doing all that. But I'm probably just gonna get like a Burning or a Fiery Aurora set to start off. Cause like, I mean, I could, with the money I have right now, I could afford a good Aurora set, but also I gotta spend like 1 billion coins on Bingo Die. Because we hit the membership goal for that, so I gotta do that at some point. Alright, have a good one, William. Boom, boom. Be back in an hour or two if you're still streaming. Alright. I doubt we'll have dropped a Claymore by that point. I doubts it. But who knows? Yeah, I mean, they could go up to 200 mil. Again, it depends. It depends a lot on what mayors get elected. Ooh, trying to get the Ichthyk belts and cloak. I already got a glove, so yeah, yo, nice. Very nice. I'll go back this way. That will do. Oh dear. Is this a reset? Good night. I feel like no bouncy arrows are existing right now. Yeah, we're running that back. We're running that back. Try that again. Yo, what's good? Hype? How you doing, bro? It's been a little bit. Don't get investing in god rolls until we actually see what the hunting skill means for, yeah, for attributes. Agreed. Agreed. But that's why I have Dominance Vitality on my Terror setup right now. Which, granted, that used to be God Roll, but you know, that was before a lot of stuff got announced that I bought all that. Chill. So, I'm not trying to spend a crap ton of money on another roll. Because who knows how many Wheel of Fates I'd have to spend to get a good roll on my already Infernal set, you know? Bozo Mask coming in clutch. Let's go. Boom. Do this. Nice. Sheesh, man. Why does everything hurt so much? I hate this room, by the way. Oh my goodness. I swear there's more fells in this room than any other room. And it's like a 2x1 room. Like, what? Why, though? Sir, I do not do handouts, man. I don't do handouts like that. Let's see what else we got. Boom. And boom. Voila. Run it back. Yo, ghost picking goes crazy. Alright, let's see if I can do this one. I believe. Let's go. That one is sometimes annoying. Because, like, it won't let you walk out on that fence piece. It's a little uncomfortable. Do this. Yeet. Do that. Boom. Voila. Alright. Good, just been grinding garden. Yo, let's go. What crop you been working on? Or are we doing a bunch of different ones? Yeet. Anything interesting / fun you would do for a T3 membership? I mean, for T3 memberships, you get early access to videos. You get to be in a short for your profile review, whether you want it to be a guest video or like an actual profile review, whatever you want out of that. Get one of those. And you get access to all the emotes and all that jazz, so I feel like we got a lot of pretty solid perks going on in there. You have meter on Claymore? I do not. I do not. I got it on handle still. But I just dropped handle on, what day was that? Monday? Was it Monday? Did I just drop one Monday? I think I did, yeah. Yep. So, chilling on that point. People like a special 6-hour profile review stream or something like that? Oh, I mean, probably not, because I mean, you're still getting, you get your profile reviewed anyways, you know? I don't have enough members to do a 6-hour profile review stream. Dude, streaming till Claymore is crazy, not gonna lie. Yeah, it might be a pretty long stream. We'll have to see how it goes. Y'all think I get to a class average 50 before we end stream? Thoughts? Yo, how many times I gotta right click on this thing? Oh goodness. Melody timing goes crazy. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yay. Oh my goodness. Is this lobby TPS or am I lagging? I imagine it's lobby TPS. It's almost always lobby TPS. Yay. Ow. Ow. Ooh, if I'd have got hit by arrows right then, that would have been bad. That would have been real bad. But we're good. We're chilling. Got every rabbit except the mythics and divines. Yeah, I'm just missing Orion, and then I've got a couple of the residence ones that I need. I think I only need like 5 more residence ones though. They're pretty chill. Yeah, what's good? Aura, they're doing good. How are you doing? How's your family doing? Hope everybody's chilling. Nice. Been grinding pumpkins to get squash armor for free. Then gonna grind netherwort for Mento. Yo, let's go. Then go and complete milestones. Sounds like a plan. Okay, I'm butchering this. Yay. Whee. Ow. Somehow I didn't die there. It's a Christmas miracle. 'Tis a Christmas miracle. Yeah, haven't got a single mythic / divine. Yeah, it's unlucky, dude. Unlucky, man. To really drop the Chocolate Factory RNG meter. They really should. That would be so nice. That would be so nice. Boom. Do this. Oh, we're only on power 15. That's a little painful. Good Deepson. It's a 2B miracle. Crazy. Have the Claymore select on the RNG meter, or do you just hope to get it this stream? I'm just hoping to get it this stream. Pretty much. I'm still on handle RNG meter. I'm not crazy enough to do Claymore RNG meter. If I was Iron Man, then maybe. But I am not, thankfully. Holy cow. What is this DPS? That and a level from class average are the only things I need for max XP. Dang, for real? That is crazy. GG, dude. Yeah, I'm working on a couple other things still. Like, we gotta get Claymore. I do still need some bestiaries from dungeons. And then I gotta get Kudra boss collection done. So that's gonna be like 20 hours of Kudra. I gotta do 400 runs or so. I think it's 390 runs to be exact, but still a decent chunk of runs. How long are you willing to stream before you set RNG meter? Y'all think I get to 48 hours before I get desperate? What do we think? Real and true. So you got a star W. Nice. All right, run it back. I'm just locked from getting max due to Hoppity. Yeah, I've been trying to get this last mythic or last divine for like the last 3 months or something. I think it's I don't know, maybe it's not been 3 months, but it's been a long time since I dropped anything. Yeah, let's try this again. Run it back. Streaming until Claymore for real. I mean, again, I am on a regular profile though, so I could just buy it. Your net worth is 53 billion, I think, right now. Something like that. Yay. M7 going crazy. Putting duplex on a last breath thing? Yeah, just duplex 1. Like, you don't want to put duplex 5 on a last breath. But duplex 1 is enough to make it shoot an extra arrow, which is all you really need. Doo-doo. All right. I'm gonna let him take this split, and I am going to not get distracted. Psych. I need it. Yay. I need it. Y'all know I need that sniper bestiary more than anything. Yo, Zom with the T3 member. Can we get some W's in the chat? Let's go. So yeah, you get early access to videos, which is pretty epic. And also, if you want a short made on your profile, whether it's a guest or a regular profile review, just let me know in the King Review channel in the Discord. But thank you so much, man. Seriously, let's go. But yeah, make sure your Discord and your YouTube account are linked. So you'll have to go into Discord settings, and then I think it's connections tab or something in there. I think I explain it in the resources channel. I think I give a step-by-step on how to do that. But it's been a while since I did it. But yeah, man, thank you so much. Let's go. Absolute W's. Gotta support the good stuff. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Massive double hues. Boom, boom. Maybe that's the RNG we need to drop a Claymore right now. Thoughts? Think it drops today. First run, we got a Shadow Warp, so it's pretty solid start. Chilling big time. But no Claymore yet, which, I mean, it's not even been an hour, so I wasn't really expecting it to be a short stream. All right, let's do this. Voila. Boom, boom. Take this dude down. But I don't know. I'm thinking I want to get at least 35 runs. And then if we get to 35 runs and I don't drop it, then we buy one. What do y'all think? What do we think? Just took my English exam. YoGoU. I do not have meter on Claymore. No, Koki. We are currently still on handle. But hopefully we can drop one. I should have teleported up, but I didn't. Do this. Yo, chill. Oh my goodness, I hate Picobulus. Actually ruins my runs. For real, for real. Please. No, it was right. Alright, we're good. Come here. Come here. Oh my goodness, I'm already... Hello? Goodness sakes, man. It's a lot of damage. That hurt. Bro does damage. Pain. Stream is never ending. Check back next year. Real. Can you explain how the mining fiesta and Cole works? Okay, so Cole, while he's elected, he's gonna have 5 mining fiestas in like the first 3 days, 2.5 days ish of his term. So it'll be like a 2-hour long event that he'll do 5 times, and they're like separated by like 10 hours, like, or 12 hours, something like that. I think it's 10 hours. But anyways, after his event starts, you'll get double drops during the event, and you'll also get a chance to drop glossy minerals if you're mining gemstones, or refined minerals if you're mining ores and stuff. So basically you just make at least double the money from mining fiestas that you would normally make from regular mining.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
There we go. Yo, Pool, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Let's go. Again, boys, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. It's absolutely free. It helps me out a ton. And we are on our way to getting to 30,000 subs for Red Name eventually. But smaller goal of 25K. We could definitely get pretty soon. So smash that sub button, boys. Do this. Do. Voila. Beautimus. Beautimus. Yo, chill. Try and I find that melon wasn't the best. What was better for you? Because in my experience, melon was always the best. But who knows? That was... I haven't farmed melons for a while, so maybe something's changed. But I don't think... I don't know. I don't think so. Plug goes 30K. Been here since like 3K. Let's go. Bro's an OG. And with that, yo, chill. Why does everything hurt so much? Could vend it. My bet is on exactly 55 runs to drop the Claymore. Yo. Be a lot of runs. That would be a lot of runs. 1, 2, 3. Hit him with that. All I'm saying is you better not buy a Claymore. I see how it is, bro. I see how it is. Bro wants me to be here for 3 days at least. What's good, Spooky? How you doing, man? And when the first mining fiesta starts, I do not remember. I want to say it's like 10 hours after he gets elected or something like that. But I could be wrong. I think it'll be too broke to play mage according to the gameplay compilation I've seen. We shall see. I mean, at my current rate, I'm making, you know, like $1 billion per 100 runs, so I'm making like 10 mil a run. Plus, I mean, we're gonna take breaks and do mining fiestas when those happen, Diana events when those happen. So It's not like I'm only going to be doing dungeons to make money. I'll be making money from other things. Plus when updates come out, things like that. I should, by the time I get to the point where I need to run mage, I should have enough money for it. And if I don't, then I can take a little break and do some money grinding if need be. But check DMs when you got downtime. Oh dear, what am I about to see? What am I about to see? Boom. Voila. Alright, let's see what we got up in here. Please. Tempting. But it's trash. I'm rerolling. Alright, let's see what we got up in here. Bro is not dropping Claymore. Pre 37-hour stream. Real, man. Real. Got a Chimera Day Axe? Have some mercy on your Day Axe. Or get a Chimera Day Axe? Nah, man. My Day Axe, it can chill. It does not need... It does not need Chimera right now. You know what does need Chimera is my Rag Axe. That thing needs Chimera. Alright, you know what could happen today too? We could just drop our last Divine. That would be pretty epic. Just casually get our hands on the last Divine. That would be pretty pog. Just throwing that out there. That's not it. That's also not it. How about this one? Also not it. I've said that probably over 1,000 rabbits now. Drop it probably by the end of a 400-hour stream. Maybe. Maybe. Be a long stream. Very long stream. Doot. Alright. Is Aura hard to get? Trying to get it since they added it. I mean, same as any other mythic. It's not easy, but like compared to Divines, it's not too bad. Which, I mean, you know, there's people like Zach plays. I know he's got like all the Divines and he's still missing a mythic. So it's different for everybody. Sometimes you get a bunch of mythics and they're the wrong ones, but it's going pretty good. Fred, how are you doing today, bro? First run of the day, we dropped a scroll, so I'm kind of chilling. What's good, Vix? Can you buy me a lightsaber? I don't think I even own a lightsaber anymore. Used to have the ones when I was younger that were like, you know, the plastic ones that would just like slide out when you flick your wrists. I do not have that anymore, I don't think. I'm pretty sure we broke them. Probably. But anywho, dang, Nightbot got Madge, bro. Got Madge. Hypermax Ice Spray, yo, GG. Doing pretty good. I'm gonna miss some streams because I'm gonna be on a trip for a week. Ah, I got you. Where are you going? Are we good? Slayer has returned. Suddenly so obsessed with Star Wars all of a sudden. Yo. I mean, they, have you watched Andor? Because I watched Andor and it kind of got me back into it a bit. Like, I watched the Tales of the Underworld. It was alright. It wasn't nearly as good as, what's it called? Like, Tales of the Jedi was really good. I think that was my favorite, like, Tales of video that they've done. So that one was really, really good. But I don't think it was quite on that level for me personally. But who knows? Maybe they're gonna do a show with Intrests, like a bigger show with Intrests, because that would be kind of sick. Because I liked those episodes were my favorite of the Tales of the Underworld ones. So boom, do that. All right. You ever tried programming? I mean, I did some, you know, like chill Python stuff in school, but it's not really my jam personally. I mean, it's cool and all, but I prefer music production personally. It's my jam, which if y'all didn't know, all the background music I wrote myself, so you can check it out on all music stores and streaming platforms. Just look up To Be Determined or use the links in the description. But yeah. Let's see. We're done with that. Chill. Hate the new trilogy though? Yeah, that's based. Real Star Wars fans know. The Disney stuff ain't it. Except The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian was pretty dope. And Andor. But the movies ain't it. The sequels were not it. But I do like a lot of the shows that they've done. I mean, the last season of the Clone Wars was insane. So cool. I'm gonna have, like, low-key, I might just go back and watch the whole Clone Wars series again. I just might do it. I might have to do it. Okay, which route are we doing here? I am Confucian. I have not seen that route, but you know what? If it works, it works. This or next run, Claymore, can't guarantee, but it's coming soon. All right, let's see it. 1, 2, 3. Gonna make a Mandalorian Star Wars called something, which just means Star Wars. Okay, I cannot even attempt to pronounce that, but very cool. Let's do this. Boom. Or Maldivian English. I got you. Chill. See, I can't read. That's the problem here. OG Star Wars best in my opinion. I really like the Andor show and Rogue One. I liked Rogue One, which, I mean, Rogue One had its own problems, but and the prequel movies were not it, but the shows made the prequel movies like bearable somewhat. Like, you can bear what happened in the prequels. Can't really bear to watch them still because of the acting and the dialogue. And ouch, I literally physically hurt just thinking about it. But you know, Empire Strikes Back is probably my favorite Star Wars film. Yeah, that one's good. I really like Rogue One though. We went back and watched it after we finished Andor. Still really good. Which I know they're making a Mandalorian and Grogu movie at some point. So that'll be pretty cool too. I hope. Hopefully that's good. Hopefully they don't throw. Like Book of Boba Fett was trash. I swear every season of new Star Wars show is like hit or miss. Straight up. Boba Fett was trash. The last season of Mandalorian was pretty mid. And then Andor, both seasons of Andor are goated though. Very good. Very, very good show. Probably watching Ahsoka lightsaber battles in the show is better than all 3 Star Wars movies combined. Real. I did have some issues with some of the lightsaber battles in there. I'm gonna be real though. I'm gonna be real. Some of them were cool, but like if you go and watch her fight in the Clone Wars show, and then you go and watch the Ahsoka show, it's like, I mean, granted, they can do a lot of cool things in animation that would be a lot harder to do in real life, but like, I feel like they got nowhere close to her fighting style in the show, personally. Which, I mean, she only had one lightsaber as well, so that kind of, like, some of the time at least, she only had one lightsaber. It's good. Gonta, how's it going, man? Probably not, but you can ask. All right, have a good one, replays. Appreciate you, bro. Do this. Boom. I appreciate it, Vix. How are you charging term like normal bow? That is my last breath. So that is not my Terminator. Because I'm tank, I'm just here to debuff all the bosses or all the dragons and stuff. So I am just trying to smack everything with that instead. Clone Wars, she was insane, but I think they did this because of everything with Anakin and her. Yeah, I mean, it was really cool to see the flashbacks to like Hayden Christensen wearing the outfit from Clone Wars in live action. Like, that was sick. That was really cool. And then like the scene where he's swapping between Anakin and Vader. Like, that was really, really cool. But I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with Thrawn and everything. I think that's his name, right? The blue guy. Because I watched the, I went back and watched the Rebels show after that. Like, I had started it, I just didn't finish it. But. What armor would you recommend to get started in Kudra? I mean, when you're first starting out, you just need, like, a storm set. And, I mean, I'd still recommend getting a hype, though. Don't really want to start Kudra without, like, a hype, generally. What's your favorite lightsaber color? I mean, can't go wrong with the red. I'm gonna be real. Can't go wrong with red. Cancel my bizarre order, but it won't get my 246 mil, my money glitched. What do I do? Go see if it's in Jerry. I have Shadow Fury Soul Eater 5. I'm doing 1.5 to 2 mil damage, and after all blessings, I do 7 mil with 240 magical power. Is it worth it? Your magical power is a bit low, would be why, I would say. Get your magical power up, and I mean, if you get your combat up, you'll start doing more. But, I mean, eventually you want to upgrade to a Juju anyways. But for right now, you know, until you can afford a Juju, that's pretty solid. How many 5th stars have you dropped? I'd say 8 by now, at least. Yeah, an Estrella would work, yeah. Any version of the Witherblade, generally. I mean, probably not a Valkyrie, but, you know. Sucker for Samuel L. Jackson and his purple lightsaber. Bro likes the Mace Windu saber. That is fair enough. I mean, it's cool to have your own color saber. That is true. But, I mean, to be fair, I'd say the coolest... It's not technically a lightsaber, but the dark saber from Mandalorian, that thing was kind of crazy. Which, I mean, it was in Rebels too, but seeing it in live action was epic, man. That thing was very, very cool. Big fan. All right, let's see. Break. Thank you. Tell me that counted. It did. Joy. All right, let's see what we can do over here. All right. 2x1, gross. Yo, what's good to hear? How you doing, bro? Welcome back. Chill. Chill. Click that. There we go. And then we got all these, dude. 07's for his layers of internet, man. Or is it his... I know his mods were making his game crash. Or should be on BLC SMH. For real, for real. Stop running. What's still alive? This guy? How does he even get down there? That's talent. That is talent. Bro found the one path that he could take to stay hidden from me for slightly longer. Chill. There we go. Got him. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Yeah, Darksaber is lit. Mods and complete crash BLC mods aren't that good. Yeah, they don't crash your game, though. SMH. So they're better than that. First episode of the new trilogy. General Hux reminds me of somebody from Germany. I think that was their goal. I think that was their goal. Smile. Yo, chill. I bet they've like had him watch clips of that person to make like give him inspiration, you know. All right, well I guess they'll just be looking for those guys. I'm just gonna go back through here, clean out all of the garbage. Pepega. I prefer BLC, but I keep Forge mod just for backup if I want some other mods. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Do that. Yeet. Yeet. Oh dear. Take them all down. That'll work. Send it. Never had a crash, never had a problem with BLC. Exactly. Exactly my point. Oh my goodness. Where is bro? Hello? I was so confused. I ulted way too early. Holy cow. I'm out of masks. This is less than ideal. It is what it is. Please let me survive. Smile. Chill. Remember when essays used to do damage? That was when I wasn't tank. Went to Starbucks and returned with milk? Bro, what? Bro went to Starbucks for milk? Is that a thing? I'm applying for school captain. Gonna watch... Brother. Do not do that. That is not the way. Just realized I'm gonna miss Fiesta, bruh. No. I think the first one's gonna be tomorrow morning, I wanna say. Make a stream until you get banned. Yeah, I'm good. I'll pass on that one. SMH. Dude. Had crazy input lag with it. Apparently there's like some setting with certain graphics cards that will make you lag with VLC. I'm not sure what setting it was, but or there was some setting you had to turn off in VLC that wouldn't work with some graphics cards. From what I've heard, I'm not sure exactly what it was because I've never had that issue, but that's what I heard from somebody who was having issues with it. So that could be something. Wait for it. Nope. I looked the wrong person. It's fine. Oh my goodness, game. Dude. Please. Do. We're good. We're less good. We're more good. We're less good again. Oh my goodness, what is going on? What is going on? All right. Oh my goodness, chat. What is happening? Whose plan was this? Who is DDoSing the servers? SMH. What do you recommend, Sven or Tarantula for me? I mean, Sven actually unlocks stuff, which is nice. Like, Overflux is actually useful later on. Whereas Tarantula is just kind of... Oh my goodness, what is going on? Tarantula is good for quick combat XP, so it depends on which one you need. Welcome back, Explosives. What does SMH mean? Shaking my head or smacking my head, either way. One or the other, or sometimes both. Yeet. Oh my goodness. Please. There we go. Chat. Look at this dude. This man is ruining the run. This guy right here. SMH. Blood is trolling. But yeah, I have not dropped Claymore, no. First run we dropped a Shadow Warp, so that was lit. Jerry doesn't have any coins or anything. I lost 200 mil. Chat, has anyone else had this issue where Bazaar's just taking all your monies? Nonny. That is big Sag. Got some stonks, 4th match star. Let's go random. Coins glitched. What in the world? I have not heard of this. Any idea for recovery? Make sure there's not like a special thing in Bazaar or anything. But Hypixel just gave him high part to cope with Claymore Dream. Real. Let's go. Let's go. Thought I meant somehow. I mean, I don't know. Maybe somebody uses it like that, but that's not the main meaning. Should I get into a mining setup or farming with 700 mil? I would start getting into mining. That's a pretty solid amount of coins to start getting you in there. Oh my goodness, 0 TPS. Legit. Sheesh, man. Oh no, it's too laggy I can't even use ice spray. When next video? I was editing the dye video, but I figured I should actually wait and post that once I buy the bingo dye. So kind of waiting on that. Until then, I might actually have enough clips to do another Road to Supreme. Maybe. I'm not sure though. Chill. It's not a claymore. Mauled. But yeah, I don't know, Ganta. That is a bummer, dude. I'm sure there's got to be a way to get it back, but I don't know how. Hold up. Yes. Gib. Yay. You'll love to see it. Sniper kills go crazy. How many sniper kills am I on? I wonder. Let me get to an area I'm not going to die to a trap from before I check. Boom. We are at 2,340. So I need 1,660 still. I mean, that's not too bad compared to what I had to do before. We've put a pretty solid dent in there. So I'm happy with that. Boom. Stop. Stop. Bad. Very bad. Oh my goodness. Fells are the worst. There's a bajillion of them in this room. Unacceptable. This behavior is absolutely unacceptable. Kill the bat. There we go. Boom. Yay, we're alive. Feels good, man. Sniper, no sniping. Doot. Hate that room. But we're good. At least it has a sniper in it, you know? Problem is, the sniper's like the last thing you get. So if I get that room as the last room in the run, I ain't getting that sniper kill. It's not happening. Please. Hello? Shift clicking. Clown emoji. Do this. I don't think I got that chest. I don't think it counted. How many runs before you buy Claymore? That's a good question. I was hoping to get to like, let's see. What did I need yesterday? I wanted to get to like 60,000 XP on the way to tank, my next tank level. Something like that. So then I can hit the tank level next stream. That's my goal. Go chill. Can't see what I was at there. That works. Take them all down. Do-do-do. All right. Boom. Do this. Chill. All right. Come on now. Come on now. Schmack. We're good. Yes. Cookage. Cookage. But yeah, I don't know how much XP we're at. I'll need a moment to check it on our way to the next class level, but that was gonna end up all right. I see how it is. Okay. Yeah, my melody RNG is abysmal. That's all I can say right there. That's all I got. Please, thank you. Whee. Please. Jumped a little too far right there. Nice. That was goated. Next. Buy Claymore after class average 50 if he hasn't dropped it yet. Real. Real and true. When I did any floor of dungeon, I take very bad things like runes, armors, etc. It takes up so much space in runs. Yeah, I mean, you can, what a lot of people do is, yo, chill, first off. A lot of people will put, a bunch of personal deleters with, like, every armor set that you drop from dungeons and things like that into it. So then you don't have to keep selling them or whatever after each run. So when I swap to Burrs and Arch, I'll probably end up doing that. But for right now, I don't like having my accessory bag cluttered, which is why I don't do it. But that's what most people do. Change title to buying Claymore till I lose sanity. Real. Real. W title. Alright. Boom. Boom. Alright, let's see. What are we at? So I'm at 50,000. So if I'm getting 700k XP every 2 runs, I need 9.2 million. So we got like what? About 14 runs to go? No, that is incorrect. No, that is right. Yeah, 13, 14 runs. Something like that should be. That's not too shabby. Blue Dragon. Merboy. Oh, I feel like I started M7 a bit too early. Started at Kata 45 tank without hype or Gloomlock. Necron tanking, yeah. Probably a little early to be running that. Just a little bit. Boom. Purple. Merboy. Merked. Cookage. What have we here? Garbage and garbage and garbage. Yay. Seen Empire Strikes Back in the Hoth base when Leia... Huh? Brother, what? That is like the most brain rot description I have seen of that movie. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. What in the world? Chill. Chill. Okay, I gotta swap off this helmet. Goodness, it's so loud. Gross. Gross. Boom. Boom. That. Alright. Tic-tac-toe. What could go wrong? It's good, Kirby. Welcome back, bro. GG on no RNG, or should I say too much RNG? That's the most kid-friendly version I can give in this stream. Forgive me, brother. What? Brother, what? SMH. Grab this. Next. Kill the bat. Done. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. And now I gotta go over here and open these, and we're good. Thank you, map, for working correctly. I appreciate you. SMH. All right, let's do this, shall we? Down. Boom. Next. Okay, this room's done. This room's not. Schmack. Good thing about this room is it has a bunch of bestiary. Yay. You'll love to see it. Kill the bat. Bat is down. Do this. Cook all of these guys. Everyone's cooked. Hopefully there's a lot of soul eaters that I just took down, because I need like 9,000 of those. honestly one of my bigger worries as far as bestiary is concerned. Getting virus pop-ups, but I have no viruses on my computer. Made some research on the antiviruses I use, and nani. What in the world? Chill. Bro is having the craziest issues right now. Question is, did you understand what I said? I probably didn't. Probably not. Like, I know how that movie goes, but no comprendo. No comprendo whatsoever. Come on. There we go. That right there. And now the server begins to lag worse than usual. Imagine. Would have been sick if I would have stuck that. That would have been crazy. Can't wait for Slayer update. Got my Chimera 5 Atom Split and everything. Was just able to get 1010 Mattifying Vet, but now I just wait. Dang, bro. Man is ready. Sheesh. That is some dedication right there. You'll love to see it. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that one was awkward. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yay. Oh, he's dead. That's awkward. Whee. Okay, thank you, Bozo staff, for working. For real, for real. Alright, let's send it. Send it. Chill. Alright, good. Vibes are immaculate. Too bad for Nightbot. I treat him very badly. Yeah, Nightbot gets so much hate, man. He had a traumatic childhood and then everybody's just hating on him. Like, bro's got the worst experience. For real. I got 2 of the same pickaxe. That is called ghost pickaxing. So it is a strategy that has existed in dungeons like pretty much since the start of it. Which has been who knows how long now. 4 years or something. But yeah, basically it just lets you mine through walls a lot of times. Pretty epic. 1, 2, 3. Do this. Nice. Do that. And good. Good Cobra, how's it going, man? That's a wild name for me, but whatever. Mods using, I'm on Bad Lion Client. Going climbing soon, hopefully that'll make the day a bit better. I hope so, man. I haven't been climbing in a hot minute. Honestly, that would be something cool to get into if I wasn't so scared of heights, but you know. Boom. Saw level 442 begging in the lobby. I've seen everything now. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. That is crazy. Yikes. 99 times Bonzo staff works. 1 time it doesn't work. It's now a Bozo staff. I mean, I would say it works a lot less than 99% of the time. I give it a 50-50 to be honest. It's a 50-50 on whether it works or not. Purple. Funny when you said awkward after that. Rescued by Bonzo. Goes crazy, man. Goes crazy. Yo, chill. Alright, so we need a healer now. Thank you for run stage. Appreciate you, man. No Claymore. SMH. What's going on here, bro? Kinda shenanigans going on. We've done 9 runs. So I don't think I've, or 10 runs, cause or 11 runs. I claimed 1, something like that. Alrighty, see if we can get a healer up in here. I have not, Aura. I have not. Ugh. Do you know what bouldering is? Maybe. Probably not. Probably not. How we doing up in here? Okay, so we need less than 9,000. We're cooking. Should I delete the antivirus? If it's bad, maybe. But you don't want to have 0 antivirus on your computer, I would say. Normally, Claymore takes about 250 hours to get, so we're going to be here for a while. We're going to be here for a little bit. I mean, I have a lot of playtime in dungeons at this point, though. We started off with 1080 runs, so yeah, we have done 10 runs. Okay. What's the best pet for mining Fiesta other than Skatha? Depends on what you're mining. I mean, Bow's valid. Glaciite Golem is nice if you're doing mine shafts. If you're doing gold mining, then, you know, Goblin goes crazy, but... 2B, why are you so determined? Because. There you go. That's the explanation. Jade, probably Bow. Other than Skatha, it would be Bow. Alright, let's see. How long do y'all think it's going to take us to get a healer up in here? What are the odds? Actually, I can just sell all this. Casual 2 million. We'll take it. Oh, really, that was like 4 million for all of that essence. Nice. That's wild key builds. Who's next, Mayor? It should be Cole. Yep, Cole's going to be here in 8 hours. I don't know when his first Fiesta is. I want to say it'll be in 18 hours, but I'm not sure. Not totally certain. Current M7 world record, I have no idea because half of them have cheaters in them. Want me as healer? Do you want to play as healer? Goblin or Skatha for diamond mining? Probably Skatha for diamond, right? I don't know. Is Goblin just give stats in Mines of Divine? Yeah, it's extra mining spread while in Mines of Divine, so probably still Goblin for diamonds. Take Cat 31. Can I get an invite? I'm pretty sure the requirement is Cat 36 to be able to run M7. All right, Flame is trying to run healer now. Let's see how this goes. YOLO. Boom. Wait for it. Have to go and inspect the furniture of a new house. YoGoU. Nice. So I need to focus mining speed or mining fortune during Fiesta? I mean, both are important. I would say focus fortune, probably. Fortune's slightly more important, I think, in my experience. Go up here. Excuse me, fellas. I missed a sniper kill. This is unacceptable. Oh, got one back. We're good. We're chilling. Okay, hold up. Let's handle this dude. Nice. All right. Very good, very good. Let's go this way. Hi there. Ow. That's a lot of damage. Essays kind of hurt sometimes. Who knew? Who knew? Time requirements Cat 31, so if you want to invite me, just let me know. I'm pretty sure it's 36. Pretty confident. That's boom. Need both of those for bestiary. Yay. This. Boom. Go up here. Cooked. Alright. Looking Gucci Mane. They changed it in a patch update 2 months ago. Real. Real and true. Factual information. Zero things to say about it. Totally. Alright, that'll do. Do this. Boom. Voila. Let's do that. We have plenty of crypts. Plenty. Big chillin' on that. This. Voila. Do this. Okay. Ow. Boom. Come here, boy. Alright. Any more RNG? Not yet. But we'll see if it changes. Anyways, to make a ghost pick. Do you have to always make a ghost pick for getting chests? I mean, not always. But, you know. For getting them through walls, yes. A lot of times, at least. If it's like a 1 block thick wall or something, or if you can like sprint while mining the wall, you don't have to. But a lot of times, if it's more than that, then yeah. More than 1 or 2 blocks thick. It's usually the case. So pretty often. It's climbing, but on like 3 to 5 meter high walls, but usually it's more technical than the tall walls. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't been like to a rock climbing place in a while. I think they had one at like the YMCA I used to go to with one of my buddies. They had a little rock climbing section. It was pretty epic. Okay. We're good. One. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Had a 63. Pretty sure I know. I think he's got it. He's probably got it down. More than likely. Okay, I gotta go all the way back here. Drop anything good since I left? I have not. No. Not even a master star. But I mean, we got our shadow warp for today, so I don't really need anything else except a claymore. Just reached Cata 24. Can you carry me in F7? I do not do carries, man. I'm sorry. I ain't got time to carry everybody. I ain't even got time to get class average 50. The grind is real. I thought today, what if instead of watching Naruto, I watched actual history documents and stories? Who knows? Who knows what would happen? I haven't watched like a history document thing since high school, probably. I'm gonna be real. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's gotta be bait. It's gotta be bait, chat. There's no way. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. How difficult would it be to clear his tank with a duplex term at Cata 45? Nearly impossible. Nearly impossible. I mean, you're not going to die, but you're going to be the slowest creature on Earth, and no party is going to not kick you, pretty much. So I wouldn't recommend it. Can we this run? Hopefully. Hopefully. Play Spaniflux? Play Spaniflux to do the drain. Drain your mana. So then you can do, you know, like have extra mana from strong mana, or extra strength from strong mana and all that stuff. What's this infinite spirit leap? It's the infinite leap. It is goated. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Hook him. Yeah. But yeah, it's from something. Wither Essence Shop, I think. Hope they update the rep system. By the time I get 3K foraging, we'll be out at this point. It doesn't take too long to do rep, realistically. If you know all the secret ways to do it. There's some like hidden ways that you can get rep other than just doing dailies and stuff. So that helps a lot. But I made a video on each one back in the day, so forgive the quality. They're a few years old, but they're still accurate, so I haven't remade them. Boom, what do we got up in here? Garbage and trash. Unfortunate. All right, run it back. Well, SkyBlock, I'm new to it. I'm so confused. Basically, it is not like traditional Minecraft SkyBlock. So Hypixel SkyBlock is it's an MMORPG. So you go through the portal past your private island, and then there's just a ton of players, basically. Let me do this. And there's a ton of different little things you can do throughout the game to increase your stats, to make money, to buy items, etc. So a lot of people will set goals of either getting to a certain stage in the game where they can do something, or getting a certain amount of coins in the game, or getting a certain item. Thank you, Waterflow. Thank you, OneFlow. All right, so we got to get these 3, eh? Let's see how we're going to do that. We're going to do 1, 2, and then I hope that works. Maybe we do this, and then it's going to go down that way, and then we can hit green and black. All right, that's the plan. Actually hit black first. Boom. Do this, and then when we hit green, everything should work perfectly. Voila. Voila. No issues. My own personal OneFlow. Who needs a mod? I can just do it. This is the way. But yeah, what we're doing right now, I'm currently playing the Dungeons mode, which combat has a lot of things to do. Combat is like the most fleshed out skill at the moment, I would say. It's got a lot of different stuff. So we are currently doing Dugans, which the goal for us is you clear out rooms, kill all the mobs in them, and then you go back through and find all the little secrets. So we are currently trying to find the secrets, because you don't have to kill all the mobs, but there's specific mobs you have to kill. So we already killed. There was a mini boss in this room. We already killed. So now we're just going back through and getting all the secrets, which I'm trying to remember which one I missed. Up in here, it was a bat, and then I missed something else, and I don't know what it was. So low-key, I might just leave it. Did I open the chest? Maybe I didn't open the chest. Yeah, I didn't open the chest at the bottom there. I didn't go down after. That's what it was. I'm tripping. Yo, what's good, Jace? Do you roast? What do you mean? You want me to roast you? Is that what we're talking about? Or do I actually cook? Because I do not cook. Do not let me cook. It is a bad idea. LF Wish. SMH. With 9 handle drops, I'd forget about mining too. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Name of Ragnarok spawner in E-Man. Wait, what? I am Confucian. Yeet. I mean, mining's pretty fleshed out, but like, mining has a lot of different types of mining. Combat has a lot of different types of combat. I'd say combat is what most people enjoy. There's more people doing combat than more people doing mining, generally. But, brother, SMH. That's talent right there. That is talent. Chat, think we should I kick this healer out of guild? Thoughts? SMH. That is crazy. That is crazy. Bro went and stepped on my pad. It's messed up. Messed up. Got hard mount 7 then quit. Fair enough. Yeet. Voila. Wait for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Boom. Alright, we're good. Y'all got this, right? They got it. All right, cool. Yay. M7. Okay, yeah, I read that. I read it. Try to get into mining for money making. Ping at 250/300. I mean, it's gonna be rough, but I'm gonna be real. Every single money making method is gonna be rough, so I don't know. It might be abysmal though. On 300 ping, I can't really recommend it. I'm gonna be honest. This chill. Boom. Any Rex play with you? I mean, we're playing M7, so Cata 50. That's about it. Cata 50 and don't throw. That's the gist. Farming is better in my opinion if you have high ping. Yeah, probably. Because even if you have high ping, it should be the same, realistically. Grab this. Grab that. Right. Fourth healer run. We'll allow it, I guess. Yeet. What's good, anime? How's it going, man? It's good, Chris. If anyone wants to just not play the game and suddenly have billions to dump into combat, just watch stuff while farming, waste of time, but why not? Fair enough. Fair enough. Say Wither Helmet this run? Bruh. No Claymore? Come on now. Come on now. Red. Boom. Orange. What is your texture pack? It is linked in the description. And it's a mixture of like 12 different packs. Goes crazy. Oh, Nightbot got match. Only Cata 70. Unlucky, bro. Unlucky, dude. What book is that? Mill Profit. Take it. Bad line client. Bad line client swam. Do you know what's the best way to get glossy gemstones during Fiesta? What I usually do is just mine and mine shafts, pretty much. Mine gems in Glaciite and then mine and mine shafts. Oh wait, I forgot I'm party leader. Lol. But I think the best way to do it is probably like armadillo strats in what's it called? Armadillo strats in Spiral. In Sapphire section. Probably the best way to get it. You can set up a route for Spiral. Like, if you don't get griefed. That's the problem with that, is it's very easy to get griefed. Which is why I don't do it. Also, I'm lazy. And I don't want to set up a route. But that's besides the point. So I just do mine shafts. Personally. Can I get your config? If you're on Bad Lion, hit right shift, go to profiles, hit search, and look up 2B. And it's 2B SkyBlock right there. Download that one. Yeet. Boom. It's good. Unvisible. How you doing, bro? If I can actually throw a pearl. There we go. Why is my map just constantly bugging out right now? What's going on here, dude? Doot. Pull the lever. Alright. This direction. Schmack. Wait for it. Is almost 900 net worth good after a month and 3 days? That's pretty solid. That is pretty solid, dude. I would say so. Chill. Boom. I think Crystal Nucleus, Ruby, and Picopolis Topaz can make insane amounts of glossies, but it's better to stick to your current best mining method. Yeah, the thing about that as well is you got to have like a pretty big route to... I mean, it depends on your mining speed and stuff and how laggy the servers are. So, depending on all that, all those factors, I mean, realistically, that's a factor in literally every mining method ever, so I don't know why I'm specifying it in this one. But anyways, you get my point. Chill. There we go. Sheesh, man. I need so many mobs. This is the grind that never ends. Alright, I think we're good. Ah, yes. My old enemy. Stairs. Good. First try. What's up? Later. But I don't need those anymore. Remember when I needed those kills? A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Anyone got Mimic? Let's see. Nope. I do not. Someone else got it though. Yay. Should I upgrade my Devon armor first or my 555 drill first? I mean, I would at least get pristines, you know, like perfect topazes in your Devon's armor. Wish. LF Wish. SMH. We're good. Good, Carlisle. How's it going? Alright, I gotta swap to the clown emoji mask. Excuse me. Oh, and I stood on it for too long. Unlucky. Unlucky, dude. Wait for it. Perfect. Perfect. But yeah, I would make sure you get, you know, perfect topazes and stuff on your Devon's armor before you upgrade to 6x5. Got here and blew my mind with the profiles. I didn't know you could do that. Had to save that clip to watch later. So what is that for? Yeah, you can pretty much just download anybody's profile. It's pretty epic. The rare time when you can download mods and not worry about getting ratted. Pretty epic. Boom. But yeah, it's just hitting a right shift and doing all that jazz. Let's do this. But you can only like upload your profile if you have like BLC VIP or whatever it's called, which I got. You know, they give out a couple days for free for Christmas, so I only get to update that like every Christmas generally. So it's gonna be a little bit until it gets re-updated if I change anything. But yeah, that config's about 5 months old right now. Something like that. What does saving your profile do? I mean, you can swap to it if you want to. And, you know, you can save my profile and get my exact settings, basically. And you can refine them after that. If there's something you don't like, you can change all that and do all that stuff. But, there we go. Boom. But yeah, it's pretty epic. Do this. Beautiful. Yo, what's good, old man? How you doing, bro? So you've got two options. Which one you should choose? Blind choice. That's wild. How about neither? How about pass? How about pass? Dude, chill. Chill. Boom. Option 3. Boom. Minimum coins needed to get started in master mode. I mean, you need a hype generally. Would be recommended. And at least the juju. Once you get to M3, you need a what's it called? My brain. Once you get to M3, you need a Terminator. But what's good, Ken? Sorry if I missed a message. My apologies. But how you doing this morning, bro? Thank you for the 40 W's in chat for Ken. Option 3, you give me a clean term. Pass. Where'd you find all your farm builds? Most of them are Melon King D. I think my mushroom farm is from, I don't know, Poison, I want to say. But most of them are Melon King D farms. Chill. But let's go, W Ken. Do you have it set up for dungeons or for all parts of Skyblock? It's all parts. But if you only want, you know, the dungeon parts, you can like set your profile to mine when you're doing dungeons. And if you don't like my mining settings, you can set it back to yours whenever you're doing mining. So it's not like you can only have one set of settings at one time, you know? You can swap between them if you want to. It's pretty epic. All right, have a good one, Random. Appreciate you, man. Not seeing other people's chats where they talking. So I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, and YouTube Shorts right now. So we're live in a lot of places all at once. Okay, that was my mage. Thank you for runs there. Now we are LF mage. Boom. Did you get bingo blue yet or plan on grinding? So nobody's selling it right now is the issue. I'm going to try and buy it whenever bingo comes around. If somebody puts one on the auction house, I'm going to try and buy it. But I'll also grind one out. You know, I'm planning on, because everybody was excited about me doing bingo, so I still want to do bingo. But thing is, if I wait until I get the die myself, then it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. It'll be like 4 months or something. What is going on? Did bro just drop a claymore? Did Flame just drop a claymore? There's no way. There's no way. Way better. Did bro drop a handle? Yo. Flex. Come on. Hurry up and flex. Even better. Bro dropped a die with a claymore. Shiny handle. Did bro drop a shiny handle? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You have RNG meter on claymore? I do not, no. Should I upgrade my Devon or my 555 first? Again, as I just said, get perfect topazes on the Devon and then go for upgrading 555. Ain't no way he just dropped a shiny handle. Ain't no way. He did. There's no way. He got a shiny handle. That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. Ain't no shot. Difference between shiny handle. Shiny handle has a like special particles whenever you use, like when you upgrade it to hype, it'll have special particles when you blow stuff up with it. But yo, Ken over on Twitch now. Let's go. Never heard of a shiny handle before. Yeah, it's only from M7. It's like a 1 in 20 chance that when you drop something that it's shiny. So ain't no way this man dropped a shiny handle. That is crazy. Actually crazy. What kind of particles? I think it's like just purple particles, I want to say, but I'm not sure. I haven't I've just heard from other people. I haven't actually got one before. Got 1 mil 4 mil powder. Do I start grinding gems or still grind powder? Keep doing powder. Need to get to like 20 mil gemstone powder and like 5 mil mithril. Generally. Hey. Pardon me back. Oh, we're getting... There we go. That works. That works. Fair enough. Figured out how to get my Twitch to work. Hey, let's go, Fred. You'll love to see it. W's. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Yeah, I might have to change the name of that one. That one, Ken. Because that does not look like what I think I said it looks like. Heck W. What's your RNG? Mine's pretty goated. It's pretty goated. Like, if you're asking what my RNG meter is right now, though, it is on handle. And it is at 3.9% right now. Because I just dropped one on Monday. So we're kind of chilling. It's the Slurp 4000. Oh my goodness, that's the name of it. I have to change that. Purple particles aren't regular hype. I can't remember. That might be something else. But I think it's more particles, maybe. It makes it look slightly better, supposedly. Slightly cooler. It's very small change, but some kind of particles get added. I want to say it's purple, but I could be wrong on that. I might just be making that part up. Ooh, look at all the fells. Wow, there's so many. You know what this room has? Sniper, no sniping. Yay. 9 handles in M7. This guy's RNG is insane. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We dropped a couple handles. What does shiny with armor do? It is shiny. Smile. It has enchant glint on it, which I believe Hype already has enchant glint on it, which is why it gets special particles. But the armor doesn't normally have enchant glint. So when you put shiny on it, it gets that. Watching your stream is like an addiction. I can't leave it, yo. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Smile. I have an addictive personality. Real. Real. Keck W. Let's do this. Chillax. And let's get this one. Yo. Oh, snap. Ah, thank you, Seismic Wave, for working perfectly. Really appreciate that. Okay, that's not there. It's here. Do that. Should be chilling. Want shiny handle number 2? Bruh. How many handles have you dropped in general? And one of them has been shiny. Like, I don't know. I feel like odds are 38 total handles. Okay, so yeah, he is kind of due a shiny handle then. Low key. Oh, 23 in M7 though? I mean, I don't know then. Maybe. How much do shiny handles even go for? I'm not sure how much like more it is than regular. Just gonna murder things while everyone else actually does secrets. Cause I need bestiary. Boom. Did I hear you say Flame has money again? He does have money again. Term is required for master mode for M3 and above, yes. It is, unless you're maging, but maging is even more expensive. Where's my wish? Please. Pepega. Pepega. Whenever it says Maxor's Enrage, that's when I need a wish. Just so you're aware. Mr. Flame Staven. Boom. Mr. Rich Man. Yo, what's good, Ghost? How you doing, bro? Right. Ouch. Can't read, unfortunate. Whenever it pops up with red text on your screen, that's when you should wish. There you go. Yeet. Do this. Finally, net is back up. Back to the grind. Hey, let's go. Boom. We hit those. Oh. Why was he aggroed on Rival? That's so wacky. Bro was all over the arch instead of the mage SMH. Chill. Voila. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Yay. Chilling. Boom. Ah, thank you, Melodies. 1. Gross. I'm gonna be sick. Disgusting. Ouch. Alright, appreciate you, Fred. Have a good one, bro. Boom. That's chilling. Had 100 mil to drop on Museum. I got 5 milestones on Museum. Thought it was going to be a lot more expensive, but I'll get all that money back from bits I earned. Yo, let's go. Yo, what's up, Kayla? How's it going this morning? It's almost afternoon. Almost. I'm going to have to change how I speak after this. Got the sword. Let's go. W. Need 25 more freshly minted coins for the Relic of Coins. W as well. Oh, yeah, I need to claim that from Diaz. I haven't been paying attention to her at all. Oh, my goodness. Rude. SMH. Kinda rude. But yeah, we're LF Claymore right now. I don't know where it's at. 1, 2, 3, boom. LF Claymore. We've done, I don't know. We haven't done a crazy amount of runs yet today. Nothing too crazy. But a pretty decent amount, I would say. Substantial. Term or hype first? I recommend term first. Because hype, like, doesn't really make... I mean, it makes the term grind a bit easier, but you really use it as a healing item now. Used to be you would actually run mage on E-Man, but melee is just so much stronger at this point. You'll generally want to do that instead. But I didn't swap pet, did I? We are tripping. My bad. We're good. But term makes the hype grind a lot easier, especially if you're doing F7 to get it, you know. That'll be real nice. Bam. Alright, so I'm gonna need another healer after this. Papega. May have played like 10 hours of Planet Crafter yesterday. Goodness. I heard they came out with an update, right? Didn't you say that last time? I think. Is it like forging update size? Recom. We'll take it. Little bit of coinage. Just a wee bit. Boom, boom. Done. Very nice. I need my neck to pop, bro. It needs to happen. It's like so stiff right now. How do I get from F6 to F7? Do I have... Or I have Kata 26 and Burst 25 full shadow with Necron leggings and Shadow Fury. Should I grind for Giant Sword? Don't worry about Giant Sword. I would try to get a Juju and try and get your Kata up to at least 27 if you can. Generally 30 is where it actually becomes a lot easier to do M7. But try and get up to at least 27 from doing F6. But yo, Ken, with 3 months at tier 1,
Child, I yearned for the
Nani,
mines.
can we get some W's in the chat for Ken? Let's go. 3 in advance is crazy. Absolute legend. Does that count for 3 right now? Does it? Maybe? Don't know. We'll throw it up there. I'll have to think about that later. But usually it counts for like current subs. It's usually what I do. We'll see. But let's go. Can we get some W's for Ken in the chat? Actually crazy. 3 months in advance is wild. W mans. Yes, it does. All right. I got you. I appreciate it, bro. Let's go. Ken be out here gifting every stream. Crazy. Minimum stars on Crimson Freeman for it. I mean, it's different for everybody. It's going to depend on how much effective health you have without Crimson and all that stuff. But I'd recommend at least burning, if not fiery. Generally. Yo, what's good, Donut? How's it going, man? Any tips to get full Necron? What the heck? 10 gifted? What the crud, bro?
As a child,
Goodness sakes, major W's in the chat. Holy cow. 10 gifted is crazy.
As a child, I yearned for the
bro
mines.
wants me to do another armor set die, bro. I'm already broke.
As a child,
I still haven't done the last one. Oh no. Oh no.
As a child,
But
I
thank
yearned
you
for the
so much,
mines.
bro. Goodness sakes. Oh man. That is crazy. 10 months for real, for real.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Holy cow. Love Twitch chat, dude. Let's go, man. Thank you so much.
As
Holy.
a child, I yearned for the mines.
Yo, Jack Black's gonna be in my ear for the rest of the stream, for real. SMH. Let's
As a
go,
child,
man.
I yearned for the mines.
Holy cow. 10 gifted is insane. That is crazy. Better hope to drop a handle now, legit.
For the mines.
Legit. We gotta get this Claymore too. 10th handle day though?
As a
Thoughts?
child, I yearned for
Thoughts?
the mines.
Yo, let's go. I get to pick an emote to unlock.
As a
W?
child, I yearned for the
Or you
mines.
unlockable emotes right now. We got level 4 hype train. Let's go. I don't know if I've ever gotten a hype train on Twitch. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe once. Crazy. What's better for trying to do T2 E-Man, Necron, or Final Destination? Final Destination generally. But you might need some extra kills on it. But holy cow, man. Actually insane. Actually insane. Yo, Butte with the follow. Let's go. What did y'all even W? I was watching ads. We just had Ken gift 10 subs on Twitch. Crazy things going on. If y'all haven't followed the Twitch, by the way, there's a link in the description if you're on YouTube if you want to be watching on Twitch instead. Any tips for full Necron? Don't get the helmet. Helmet's not really worth it. Run Tarantula helmet until you can get like the golden head for whatever floor you're running. Usually better. LF healers. Since I missed the last stream, well, I appreciate it, man. That is actually crazy. Bro's the second most gifteds on the channel already. Holy cow. Mad things, man. I mean, for the money, I mean, just run F5 or something. F5 makes good money. If you've already got a decent dungeon set up. Well, let's go. W Ken. Did I not swap helmets? SMH. For once playing back in. Yo, what's good, Jackson? Been a while since I watched you. Glad to say my life has taken a big turn with Jesus. Let's go. W mans. You love to see it, bro. I'll be praying that it stays that way, man. I am glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Looks like someone's gonna be live for 12 more hours. Real, dude. Yeah, we might be here for a while. Hopefully not. My plan is to get to at least 60,000 of the way to our next tank level. So we need like 7,700, yeah, 7 million more XP, which is about 20 runs. So it's going to be a little bit, but we'll get there. And once we get to that, if we still haven't dropped anything, I don't know, we might stop a little bit before then. Let's see. Maybe we get to like 58 million or something.
As a child, I yearned for the
And I do some runs off stream tomorrow. That might be the strats. But yo, what's good, Abdal? Thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Got Necron armor and Tarantula helmet. Nice, nice. You'll love to see it. Second most on Twitch. I'll catch up. Let's go. Absolute legend. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness. Did I already died? Did someone get nuked by an SA? I think that's what happened right there. That's what I'm gonna blame it on. Oh dear. Bozo mask just saved my life already. All right, we're just throwing right off the rip. I cannot die now. That would be bad. That would be very bad. Don't be an SA. Don't be an SA. It's an FA. That might be worse. That might be worse. Chill. All right, we're good. Chilling. All right, while he's cleaning that room, I'm gonna do this one. But yo, let's go. Hype train got to level 4. That is crazy work right there. Crazy work. Yo, what did I get out of the hype chest? I got an emote. Let's go. W, that's crazy. I get emotes even though I'm not even the one who did the gifteds. That's kind of lit. That's kind of legitness. Kill the bat. Bat is down. Just missed crit 7. Oh no. How much is crit 7 worth? Oh man, that's pain. That is pain. Welcome back, William. Let's see. Back this way. You have your diamond head on you, or not have your diamond head on you? I mean, I have it. I probably could have popped that instead, but I mean, Spirit Mask cooldown should be down. Should be back up pretty quickly. So usually I just swap to that. Boom. It's in my ender chest though. Don't you like small held items like the one? Nah, I don't really like it personally. I can tell what I'm holding out of the corner of my eye because I do scroll wheel sometimes for a couple items for like my Infinite Leap. If I scroll wheel, don't want to be accidentally like spamming Infinite Leap and it's not Infinite Leap, it's actually just my ice spray, you know? That would be awkward. Alright, let's go over here. Boom. Alright. One, maybe. There we go. First try. Getting that. I'm gonna go up here. Maybe. Never mind. Chilling. Okay. Trolling. Trolling, that's what I'm doing. Sir. Stop resisting. Boom. Yay, we got a wish. Feels good, man. Planner using all my mods are on Badlion clients. We run in BLC today. How do you get the texture packs to work in 1.20? I'm not playing in 1.20, so I don't think it would work in 1.20. I don't know if you can make it work in 1.20. Chill. Relax. There we go. Boom. Scroll wheel ruins my farms. I accidentally scroll wheel while not concentrating, then after replant load of crops. Oh man. How'd you open Super Boom without TNT? The tank ability that you hit Control Q for, seismic wave right there, that breaks things. That breaks Super Boom walls. It's pretty epic. Yeet. Do this. Perfect timing. Feels good, man. Alright, let's get this. Boom. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Alright, chilling, bro. We are chilling. Killing T1 Blaze, and a guy was doing T4. He ended up helping me kill T2 and T3. Yo. Wasn't able to kill T4 before I got a nuke. Dang. W mans, though. Absolute legends. So nice to find people like that who are willing to help out. Free carries are always hog. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. Chilling. Nice. M7, my goat. Let's go. How you doing this morning, Tackers? Beautiful. As for tanks, which is better, rubies for health or anything else for defense? I mean, I still just run Jaspers personally. Generally, that's gonna be the play because you'll usually want to be doing decent chunk of damage while you're waiting, while you're trying to do clear as well, you know. Most of the time, I don't struggle with actual survivability. It's struggling with killing things. So, did 80 runs yesterday? Goodness. Bro is going crazy. Minimum magical power for a wimp hype. I mean, I recommend 1,000. I don't recommend getting a hype before you have 1k MP. Generally. Are they forced us to play 1.20, not 1.8 anymore? No, that's not the case. When Foraging Update comes out, you'll have to play the Foraging Update on 1.20, but the rest of the game you'll still be able to play 1.8, and for right now you can still play 1.8. So it's pretty chill. So no one really needs Infinite Boom. I mean, yeah, now actually Super Boom has no cooldown, I believe, and Infinite Boom does have cooldown, so it's kind of recommended now that you use Super Boom. But the problem is, like, I mean, that ability still has like a 10-second cooldown, you know. So for the tank ability, like, I use it right there. Can't use it for 14 seconds, so it's like a 15-second cooldown. So if you have a room where you need to do a bunch of Super Booms back to back or something, then, you know, still gotta have Infinite Boom or other Super Booms for that. Can you break with Term? Nah. Arch can do it with their like control Q ability, same as tank, but that also has a cooldown. This explosive arrows, it does also have the cooldown. So run it back. Yo, what's good, Fiber? How you doing, man? Need that Kata XP? Fair enough. Yo, what's good, Lax? How you doing, bro? Never done 80 M7s in a day, and I'm Kata 67. Yeah, that's a lot of M7s. That would be like, I don't know, I average... If I was getting 6-minute runs, or sub 6-minute runs, we'll say, for a goated party, then that would still be like 10 runs an hour. That's at least 8 hours still of M7. Like, sheesh, bro. Respect. Doing great. Glad to hear it, man. All right, let's run in here. Chill. Bonk. Beat up these guys. Voila. I need to not sneeze. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I would rather not do that. I would very much rather not do that. Oh, I hate some of these rooms. They're so annoying to clear. All right. Send it. 1. And we go over here. 2. We got that one, so I gotta get these 2 now. Yay. Up to social 22. Bro's got a higher social level than me. What the heck, man? I don't know how you stream across so much. I can barely look at chat on one stream. It's a lot. It is a lot. It has gotten to the point where I miss some messages. I used to be able to keep up with all of it, but I cannot now, especially while doing M7. Like, usually if I'm farming or something, I can keep up with it a bit better, but yeah, some of the chats just be moving too fast. Alright, dude. Alright, dude. No. I'll give you something else instead of a Hyperion. How's that work? How does that work? How's a 24-hour timeout? How does that work? Boom, boom. Take that. Next. Yeet. Boom, boom. All right, we should be at 300. There we go. Voila. Yo, what's good? Emma, how's it going this morning? It's almost afternoon. See, we're 1 minute till it's afternoon for me, so I can still say this morning. Okay, now it's noon. So I can't say it anymore. All right, we gotta say afternoon now. I gotta keep up with that. Yo, South with the sub, appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, can we kill this guy? Thank you. Scary. Scary. Good, hope you are too. I am. Thank you for asking. We got a scroll first run of the day, so chilling big time on that. Oh, I crushed too far. It's fine. It happens. Please. Chill. Time I played Dungeon was 3 months ago. Dang, it's been that long? That's crazy. That'll do. Just AFK on other people's islands to level it up. I should do that. I should do it. Boom, boom. Which, I mean, we're up to 18 off of people visiting me because I've got all the cakes and stuff. So that helps, but leveled up like 10 to 20 times yesterday. I don't know what I started at, but I leveled up a lot. Dang, bro. Man, it cooked. This. Do. That works, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Beautiful. All right, cooking. We are cooking, ladies and gentlemen. Ow. I'm at 246 now. Dang, bro. Man got all the XP. Beautiful. Beautiful. I've been good, Burke. Thanks for asking. How you been, man? Voila. Definitely level socialing, AFKing, level social AFKing while my electricity is a set cost not affected by how much I use. Ah, that would be smart. That would be the way to do it. I should just AFK while I'm playing other games. Be the best way to go about it. Set my FPS to like 5. And then just AFK. Ouch. I died. Got a sub 80-second T4. Let's go. Cutting it down by 20 seconds every time. Hooking. That's wild. Wild, miss. Because it goes in museum. And it gives me 30 SkyBlock XP. Which is a lot of XP. Like, we should straight up pass. We might end up in the top 150 today. I doubt it. But we should at least be, like, above the top 160. So between 150 and 160, I think, after we get this today. So it's going to be pretty epic. Pretty crazy. Boom. Do that. All right, we've been out here 2.5 hours. No Claymore yet, bro. What's going on? It's wild, miss. Wild, bro. Crazy statements going on right now. Dude, something like that. I guess you could describe it that way. No, last week I was at 220 and I don't level up very often, but I was kind of focusing on it. Let's go. What am I doing? I'm tripping. That's what I'm doing. All right, thank you, Slayer. Appreciate you, bro. Boom. Okay, we're gonna need another mage. Got only 3 claymores in all my runs, bruh. Bruh. Just buy the claymore. That's an option, but we're gonna try and drop it today. If I start going clinically insane before we drop one, then I'll buy one. But I'd like to drop one. Yo, Sebastian got a star. W. Nice. I think I got 3 in my first 500, bruh. How many am I at now? We should be at 1100, right? We're 4 off 1100. Dang, man. Okay. If I can get to 57.5k. I don't know. We're going to have a lot of runs to do, man. We're going to have a lot to do. I'm going to have to grind some off stream tomorrow, I think. Possibly. If we're going to drop anything. Or if we're going to get my my tank level on Friday. We shall see. Worst part about Claymore is how Midas is better. That is true. Unlucky, man. Unfortunate. I need to get eggs. Speaking of eggs, hello, Hoppity. So we got trash. Alright, give me a moment. Let's grab eggs real quick. Please, imagine I get a divine. How many people y'all think I pass if I get this divine and get 10 SkyBlock XP? How many people would I pass with 10 XP? Like, it doesn't sound like a lot, but at this point, it's a lot. Just donate me that 500 mil. Real. Real and true. Alright, let's grab this. Next. Where is this? Nani? Did I miss something? Ah, I see. I did. Got him. And then there's one. Is that gonna be like all the way at the bridge? Like at the overpass here, I think. No? It's at the table? It's at the table. Should have known. Boom, boom. Went to the shop for 15 minutes. This guy gave me 10 gifted. Crazy. It's actually crazy. Let's do this. Alright, another egg has appeared somewhere. Where's this gonna be at? There. I see you. Got him. Alright, that's all those. And then we got 7 to claim in here. And they're all trash. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. All's well. Show you Chocolate Factory. It's we got a little bit. We got a little bit lying around, which I do actually need to. Just gonna do this. People actually buy these. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. I'm gonna do 590,000. Because why not? Boom, boom. I might just sell these too. I got nothing useful in there. Okay. We're good. Best place for grinding to craft a perfect sapphire gemstone. I mean, most of the time it's gonna be in just the base areas. You know, like the place where automaton spawn. Like the lost city where you get the crystal. But I mean, if you find a spiral room, like there's some special rooms in those areas that can have a lot of them. So there's a spiral room, a special spiral room that spawns in the sapphire area that you can find. And I think there's a throne room is the name of the other one that you can also find that has a lot of good ones. So doing that's pretty good. Bucket of die flips actually make profit for some reason. Nani? The more you know. Real William. The bazaar. The best place to get gemstones. Alright, I think I've got one of these. Actually, I haven't been opening chests. We're gonna wait and do that later. Stonks. We're at 1.5 billion. If it turns out that this die goes for 1.8 bill, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed. What hub? We are in 14 right now. Just chilling. Buy a die, talk to Vincent, sell for 400k more. Crazy. Alright, we got a mage. We are no longer in hub 14. No longer there. Let's see what we got. 2 puzzle rooms. Dang, I didn't realize we got 2 players that are like level 200. Playing M7. Madness. Absolute madness. Alright, see how we do up in here. Oh goodness, my map is not being happy. He is not happy. I don't know, maybe he's fine. He might be okay. Let's do this. That'll do. And I will go this way. Ah, yes. Sniper, no sniping. Yay. Boom. Stop it. Why does he hurt so much? Why not pure blue die? Actually looks better than bingo. I mean, the wheel spoke. We rolled the wheel, and the wheel had spoken. So, you know. Why am I going that direction? Stay over here. Better. Okay. Got this. Good. Do this one. Open sesame. Supposed to go down further after that, but I'm doing it the long way around. So I get every secret in here. Let me out. Let me out. Boom. Alright, chilling. 1, 2. Okay, and then we're gonna go here. And I see where I am. Sorta. Ah, now I see where I am. That was not the room I thought I was in. I was tripping. Boom. But yeah, we dropped 1 scroll today, which is 200 mil profit off of that. We dropped some recoms, so hopefully that's a little bit of stonks too. But I also need to get my hands on this claymore, bro. Where's it at? And mentally prepare myself for... mentally prepare myself for the Kudra runs that I'm gonna have to do, because I haven't run Kudra in a hot minute, so it's gonna be a de-rusting experience. House Claymore 30 more XP. It goes in museum for 30 XP. So it's pretty epic. When was the last update on BLC routes? Probably before Lunar bought them, I would imagine. Do you do any form of profile reviews nowadays? I need help getting higher level. I mean, I still do the reviews on Fridays, or not Fridays, on Saturdays. So we still do those streams. I did too far. Unlucky. And I also do shorts where I review T3 members. And we still have the progression advice channel in my Discord. So we still got lots of ways to get assistance. Let's do all this. Boom, boom. Hit him with that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Bugatti Crush is hog. This. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3. He is dead. That is awkward. We're good. Only 3 again. Actually cooking. Let's see it. We are free. Man, I don't know how many runs we've done today. It's kind of flown by though. Where is the Claymore? Is what I would like to know. Where is it at, bro? Nah, bro. Some cars are just built better than others, man. It's just how it is. That's just how it is. Nice. Suggest Camry Crush or Civic Crush? I mean, we don't need to put a lot of miles on it, you know? Like, those would be good if that's what we were going for. But we're just trying to burn out as fast as we possibly can. Do this. Do that. Why do you not have term middle click on? What is that? What even is that? Nani? Boom. Do this. Yeet. What even is this? DLC has it. I'm Confucian. What even is this? I have never heard of this. It's middle click and GUIs. Oh, for like to grab everything as a stack. So that way I don't have to click like all of the same items in the terminal menus. Is that what that means? Interesting. This. So you don't grab. Oh, so I could just press the drop button though as well. Would be fine. Bam. Next, trash, garbage. Run it back. Or that, but if BLC got it, you should use it. What is it? So middle click SkyBlock GUIs. So that just means like if I go in a menu here. Oh. Huh. Interesting. The more you know. Relax. Do you have a code? I do not have a code, unfortunately. Not yet. But make sure you use somebody's. Get that 5% discount. Got Future. You got Zach. Good options. You got Ace. Legends. Welcome back, Sarts. Hope you're having a good one, man. Boom. This. Chilling. Please, sir. Let me get into the right room. Thank you. Alright, we're good. We are good. Boom, 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 boom. Fun times. Boulder room is fun. I don't do profile reviews on regular streams, man. If we get downtime, you are not the only person who has asked for a review today. I guarantee it. I can't pick and choose. Yo, chill. Alright, we're good. SMH. These stupid essays, bro. They be causing issues. I'm gonna have to deal with them. That. Let's go up here. Do this one. Boom. Okay. Work with me. Oh my goodness, dang. I keep praying for you, Sarts, man. That's crazy stuff. I respect it. I respect it. Man, 4 surgeries is crazy, though. Goodness. That is some crazy stuff. Like, sheesh. 4 surgeries. I can't imagine, bro. I cannot imagine. The grind truly never stops. Real, man. Even during surgery. He asked not to be put under just so that he could continue to watch the stream. Real. I hope not. His goodness. Yeet. Boom. Smack. Chill. Chill. There we go. Merked. Merked. Gotta love Skeletors, man. We up to 500 yet? Almost. Almost only need 1,500. Not kidding. Yeah, I figured, bro. Crazy, man. That, like, actually, though. That is crazy. I'm standing on it. Game is tripping. SMH. Claymore yet? Not yet, bro. I don't know, chat. I'm getting kind of hungry. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I might have just to... We can keep grinding it. Keep going. Send it. Let's see. This run trust, let's see it, bro. That would go crazy. Boom. Dang, that does go by a lot faster with that. Playing SkyBlock will make me have a brain surgery. Oh, goodness. Dude. Sheesh. Cookage. Absolute cookage. Taco Bell. Yo, I hadn't had Taco Bell for like years, and then I went with one of my friends. Still pretty solid. Real question, do I do another dumb or smart? Do not get rid of your Greg Bank. Goodness sakes, keep your Greg Bank this time, please. No way you played so much M7 without Metal Click. I literally did 1,000 runs without Metal Click. Hello? How to view profile in game? If you're on Badlion, do /PV. But like you need a mod for it. It's not just vanilla Minecraft. Like you can't do that with just vanilla Minecraft. At least not the normal menu. I mean, you can just go into your SkyBlock menu and click here and look at all your stats and stuff that way if you want to, but generally for PVs be that way. Yo, what's good, TNT? Claymore yet? Not yet, man. I don't know what's happening. I don't know where it's at. We haven't dropped it today. SMH, my head. Bummer. Legit, bro. Legit. But we did drop a scroll on first run, so, you know, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Got that. It's wild, Kayla. Yeah, Flame dropped a shiny handle in front of us. That was crazy. That was a little unexpected. Oh, did a dragon show up? And okay, no, it did not. I was very confused for a moment. Like, what's going on? I accidentally fused my double hook 7 fishing speed 7 to the wrong one. Bruh. Rip. Oh, big rip. That's wild, TNT. That is wild. I dropped 2 claymores and a handle during the same period between my surgery. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. Send it. Still haven't dropped this last divine rabbit either, bro. What's up with that? What's going on there? Oh dear. It do be lagging a little. Don't play bad line, but still worked. Fair enough. Alright, we might have to run it back on this one. This might be a quick reset if it starts lagging like it was there at the very beginning. It may have to happen. Bum, 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 bum. This. Chill. Nice. Oh, this room has 3 snipers. My goat. This is my goated room. My most favoritist room. Let's go. You'll love to see it. Do that. Nice. This. Here's some people just don't want... Wait, what? I'm confused. Don't want the SkyBlock version. Is that okay? I don't know. Whatever. Y'all keep having this conversation. I'm good. I'll stay out of this one. I'll stay out of it. Best combat XP grinding method. I mean, there's Slayers. There's hello. That was weird. There's Slayers. There's Bestiary. And then there's like F6 golems. That's like the top 3 methods, I would say. Boom. Schmack. Boom. I don't know, man. This lobby, it might not be it. Maybe we'll be alright. Maybe. What's the other secret I'm missing? Okay, we got them all. We're good. I was tripping. Okay. 300 score, or least laggy lobby you're ever gonna see right here. Just got dropped into a 2-player rift. YoGoU. 1, 2. 2B's metering Claymore. I don't even have meter on Claymore. I still got it on handle. If we drop a handle today before I drop Claymore, that'd go crazy. That would go kind of crazy. Relax. Chill. Why is it? Hello? There we go. Oh. What? Sheesh. My game is bugging. Yeah, I told y'all, least laggy lobby. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. We're good. Anyways. Goodness. That has been worked towards all day, that sneeze right there. Sheesh. Nose has been working on that one all day. Hello? I tried. That works. That works less. Still works though. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Boom. Cool. We're chilling. 1, 2, 3. All right. Do I hear Claymore? Maybe. Do you hear it in the next room? Right below us in the dungeon chest? Because that would be pretty epic. Just throwing that out there. Claymore this run for sure. Let's see it, bro. Let's see it. Yo, chill. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Sheesh. Game is bugging. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Too used to whatever that is now. Super painful because I'm the least responsible mage ever in F7. Crazy. Crazy. Please. Oh my goodness. Schmack. We're good. How's Claymore Hunt going? We dropped a scroll on our first run, so at least we're making money, but it's not been super duper fruitful yet. Especially seeing as I can't use Bozo Staff to get anywhere. Sheesh. When you try so hard, but you don't succeed. I expect we're not going to be able to use, freeze ice spray in the next room. Yo, what's good, Spoon? How's it going, man? Let's see. Come on now. Come on now. There it is. Wait for it. Boom. Cooking. Good K now? What's up, Lunchly? How y'all doing this morning? Or afternoon. Sorry, I keep saying morning. I just woke up like 3 hours ago, so you know. Doing all the fiestas. It's gonna depend on what times they are. Like once he gets here, we'll see what times they're gonna be at. And I'll figure it out. But until then, I should be doing the first one, I think. 6 p.m. in Germany here. Ah, I gotcha. So evening for you. Good evening. Morning for me. We're just going by my time. All right, chat. EST best time zone. For real, for real. Wait, 5 seconds before opening the bedrock chest for luck. Is that the strat? You know how long 5 seconds is on this ping? That'd be like 3 minutes. I don't know if that's the play. Not this ping, but this TPS. Boom. We can still use ice spray. It's a Christmas miracle. Okay, that one was actually kind of smooth, low-key. This one is not. Oh dear. We got there though. Alright, we'll open bedrock chest first. Trash. Garbage. Garbage. Didn't work. Feels bad, man. Run it back. Good Prince, how you doing, bro? Ugh. There we go. This American time zone because I actually know the difference between that and my time zone. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. But it's the best time zone in general, though. It's the problem. It's not just the best American time zone. It's the best time zone, period. Mercs. There are no rooms for me to discover here. I will be doing this room. Help clear these guys. Maybe. I think I got them all. Alright, Blaze, what's up, brother? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay. Should I get a second Devon's drill? No. It's not worth it. Don't do it. Wild, Lunchley. Wild. Boom. That works. Could have done that better, but it's fine. I hate this room, by the way. I don't know if I've mentioned that. I hate a lot of rooms. Let's be real. There's not a lot of rooms that I like. The ones that have snipers are the ones that I like most of the time. If they have a sniper, then they are Pog, because I get to downtime instead of actually doing secrets. Oh, should have kept that. There we go. Better. Much better. Alright. Way down we go. Smack. That's not a mimic. Unfortunate. Gib. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Dang, these ether warp routes are crazy, bro. They're crazy. Alright, let's see. This spot that has the lever. It is. But I'm not going to get to it in time. Feels bad, man. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. So the rift now. Hey, let's go. Almost level 473 yet. I mean, when we get this Claymore, that's going to be 30 XP. So that'll make a dent. We'll be over halfway done with 471. But still got a long ways to go. Still got a ways to go. Boom. Unlucky for the burst. Feels bad, man. That. Okay. Somehow timed that. You'll love to see it. Okay. Can we remove that room? Real. It's gonna be what I do when if I ever get elected as minister, if they do another Dante event and they let like the players elect a minister and I get elected, I'm gonna remove all the dungeon rooms except for the ones that have snipers. I'm gonna you know what, we'll just remove every single dungeon room except for the ones that have snipers. Like we'll pick a single 1x1 room. And that's what every single dungeon room will be, is that 1x1 room that has like 3 snipers. I mean, great. It's gonna be great. Doot, 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 doot. Numbers go burr. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Epic. Chilling. Chilling. What mod for secrets? All my mods are from Badlion Client. Sketchy. Boom. Boom. Alright. Yeet. Yo, chill. Gross. Gross. Melodies is gross. Confirmed. Wee. Chillax. Nice. We're good. Is 480 possible yet? Nah, 473 is max at the moment, yeah. It do be max. Yo, chillax. That's a lot of damage. Playing tank? Yeah, we're running tank at the moment. I've already done all my healer runs. So we're running tank now. I've got like 140 some runs or something like that. 130 some. Tank runs left. And then we're going to do Kudra. I got to do like 395 Kudra runs to get my boss collection done on that. So we're gonna do that next, and then once we're done with Kudra, we're gonna come back to M7 and do burst. That's the game plan. That is the plan. But it's gonna be a little bit. It'll be a little bit, because I mean, again, 100 M7 runs is a lot of runs. That's a lot of runs. That'll take a hot minute. You have to remove one floor. What would it be? Probably M4, low key. Or maybe M2. M2 sucked a lot. Like having to max that. I didn't really enjoy doing that boss collection. Yo, let's go, William. How many more of those you need, man? Goodness. M4 good. M2 bad. Do you pay for it? Pay for what? I am Confucian. Yo, chill. Done. Pretty sure all mods aren't free there. Oh, on NEU? Yeah, I think you have to pay for... Is it NEU you have to pay for? I don't know. There's some mods you gotta pay for. But BLC, all mods are free. M2's way slower than it should be. Yeah, there's just so much dialogue and stuff. Any more good drop / claymore that I miss? Nah, just the scroll at the start. Ah, man, it was Prophet with a stone sword, and it's not claymore. Mauled. Mauled. Run it back. SB is the paid one. Gotcha. Gemstone chamber 7.5 mil, and that is 1.1 mil too much. When do the prices fall back to normal, you think? I mean, the thing about that is it's really fishing. So people, they're probably not going to drop while Cole's here either, to be honest. I imagine. So it might be a hot minute. Next time Arena gets elected, they should go down, but again, that might be a hot minute. Did I get everything in here? This guy. There we go. Hello there. Relax. Cooked. There we go. Okay, he's got it. That works for me. Oh, bro's back for the 3rd time. Let's go. How many runs do you do up to this point? Today, we started off with 1080. And I now have 1100. So, we've done 20 total runs today. It's pretty solid. Pretty good. Get that claymore yet? Not yet. We're working on it. We're working on it. Gonna do coal. It's still a decent money method. Yeah, I'm planning on it. Because, yeah, fiestas are just fun to stream. So I just like to stream those. Boom. Voila. And then... I mean, I'm not going to stream... I probably won't stream every fiesta, depending on the times. Because I think the first one's supposed to be at like 7 a.m. tomorrow or something. And then the second one will be at like 6 p.m. And the next one would be like 4 a.m. So if it's at 4 a.m., I'm not doing that one. But I should do most of the other ones. I think we'll end up doing most of the other ones. Alright, let's do the fun one. Yay! Whee! Man, thank you. And now... we go here. Alright. He gets this. I'll go get this. Boom. Gib. And that works. Cooking. Any luck yet? Not on Claymore. We did drop a scroll first run, but since then, nothing. If you watch if you stream Fiesta, I'm always so bored when I mine gemstones. Hey, you know what's less boring than mining gemstones? Mining gemstones while watching someone else mine gemstones. Big brain. Big brain. But yeah, I always go for glossies because that's the most fun method that still makes money. At least to me. Get it from Party Finder? I think so, but we're probably not going to go for too crazy much longer. Because I wanted to get to 1100 runs today. That was kind of my goal that I had in mind. So it is almost 1 p.m. How do you get a code? You're not considered a creator yet. You have to have 30,000 subscribers. So then you get red name on the server. And then after you have red name for 6 months, they give you a code. I think is how it works. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, scroll first run was pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy. Ain't no way that missed. That is cap. Boom. Do this. PS times are really good for UK times. Only one is happening at 5 a.m. That's not too bad. Like, I could get up for that, but doing the doing a 4 a.m. one, that would ruin my schedule so bad. It would be down abysmal, man. Not good. Me who lives in the UK and gets up at 5 a.m. Yo. Bro's gonna have all the fiestas done. Yeet. Yo, chill. Boom. Voila. Do that, and we're good. Chilling. Alright. Chill. We're dying. Boom. Yeet. Me who never sleeps because my sleep deprivation goes crazy. Fun times. Sleep is for the weak. I'm missing a bill to be able to get a weather impact, so should be able to get that from 4 Fiestas. That would be epic. That sounds quite epic. We missed our S+. Depression. We're a lot less likely to get Claymore off of that, I do believe. Oh, I'm out of poison. I gotta buy poison after this run. That I do need to do. Someone bought my chocolate dye. Let's go. Yeet. Alright, let's see. Can we split with no poison? I think we can do it. I do believe it's doable. Wanted to start a Hypixel channel, but the laptop my dad gave me literally can't handle Minecraft and OBS at the same time. Pain. Dang, yeah, that's pretty decent times then, Reaper. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Boom. Chill. Perfect timings, legit. I mean, the 6 a.m. one's a little rough, but that's not too bad. Blue. But yeah, we split without poison, by the way. Let's go. Bought a blue cheese and perfect fuel tank. About time. Now all I have left is powdered divans, drill, and pendant. Dang, dude. Bro is cooking. I don't know. Badlion also says 300. Is it 300? Nani? No, it's not. Sad shiny helmets and regular leggings on the next one. Unlucky. All right, let me get poison. Let me look. How we doing on our tank XP? Because we may. How we looking? 55. I don't know. We may not end up getting a class level next stream. Might be the case. 34. 34. Do. Alright, fellas. Last run, methinks. Last one. So I am hungry. I hunger. Did you check the update that happened yesterday? Yeah, it was just social displays, right? Any more good drops? Not yet. You know the times for fiestas? I think they're probably in Mining Cult. Actually, didn't Mining Cult get shut down? I don't know. I think somebody has them. I don't know where they are though. But I think the first fiesta is supposed to start like 10 hours after Cole gets elected. And then it's like 10 hours and 20 minutes after each one. I want to say. Or 8 hours after each one ends. Something like that. And they all last 2 hours and 20 minutes. Boom. But yeah, no crazy drops since you left. Don't worry. Get Claymore? Not yet. After this run, I think we're going to have to buy it. Finally. I know everyone's been waiting for that. I think we're going to have to do something to make sure we get Claymore. Think it's going to have to happen. So let's just put this in perspective. We've done 1,100 runs and not dropped Claymore. And we've dropped 9 handles. 9 handles. I've lost track of how many scrolls. I think it's around 20, if not more than that. And no Claymores. That's just insane. Straight up insanity. It does not make sense. Boom. That'll do. There we go. Gucci. Okay, he is gonna do this room, so I will do this room. So crazy I haven't dropped Claymore. Yeah, it's crazy. I still, like, that's so many runs, man. It's actually absurd. They were talking about in the last 15 minutes. Oh yeah, I mean, even then. Even then. As soon as you buy one, I promise you'll drop one in the next 10 runs. It'll go crazy, man. That'll be... I know that's what's gonna happen. I know it. Of course. Goodness. How do I get here? There we go. But SkyBlock, should I make a comeback? It might be the play, dude. I don't know. We still don't have forging updates, so if you're hoping for that, then might be waiting another year, but who knows. Probably drop it next run after buying it. That is probably what will happen. 1, 2, 3. That's mad lucky. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy luck. But I'm the one person who wants to drop a Claymore. And I haven't dropped one yet. What mod do you use for secret routes? All my mods are from Badlion Client. Yeet. Boom. That's not it. Do this. Yeet. Cook them all. Chill. Got him. Nah, NEU is not in Badlion. All Badlion's mods are straight from Badlion. It is not NEU. Yo, why did that hurt so much? Rude. Let's do this. Wait till 1500 runs. That the strat. Once you buy it, it'll be 5 runs. Man. It's crazy how that would work, man. Crazy. Dudes. Nice. 1, 2, 3. No, I sold. Ah, I really sold. Man. Unfortunate. Alright, that works. We got 5 hits on him there. Are you kidding me? I get it again? Didn't sell it this time, though. That's nice. Nice little bonus. Drop scroll, which is already enough profit for Claymore. That is true. With the money from scroll, I can buy the Claymore today. Pretty crazy. How much are Claymores? With some friends, we can't find New Year streaming, brother. Don't do that. Heck W. How you doing today, man? This is our last run of the day. We're buying Claymore after this. It's happening. It's happening. Finally, man. After 1100 runs. Oh. Nice. Doing great. It was fun. Hey, let's go. What's up, Peter? Do not buy Claymore. I went the wrong direction here. That's awkward. Let's go with this. Ow. 1, 2, 3. I swear I'm getting all the wrong spawns today as well. Doesn't help. Doesn't help. But yeah, I'm doing great. We dropped a scroll on our first run of the day, so that was chill. Boom. So there's more help for new players. Started last week and got completely lost after a few hours. Yeah, there is definitely a lot of guides that would be nice to have. Some in-game guides on how to do stuff. Should I push Farm Mountain 10 before Coal? It would be a bad idea. Would not be a bad idea. Let's do this. But, hey, I would make a lot less if those guides existed, because now I get to make a lot of those guides on my channel, and other YouTubers get to make guides on those channels, so, you know. It is what it is. Boom. Good person. How's it going, bro? Claymore True Birds is meta for M4 boss fight, so I guess you have a use for it. I am not doing M4 boss fight ever, so pass. Not buying it because you drop it now. Chad, do we drop it this run? Last run of the day? We drop it right here? Is this the case? We do not, man. So let's see. It's not lagging while I'm recording. That's good. So let's just take this for a moment. Thank you guys for runs. Appreciate it. Let's go. Boom, boom. But we have 1,102 runs, man. 1,102 runs with no Claymore. So now we have to buy one. Fortunately, before we did this stream today, I did one run yesterday. So, surprise! We're not buying it on the auction house. I dropped one yesterday. So I did get to drop my own Claymore. Thankfully. But yeah, I think this was run like 1,060 or 1,071 or something. But yeah, I did manage to drop one yesterday. So lol XD. So I do actually get to put my own Dark Claymore into the museum. I don't have to buy it. So that's pretty cool. But I literally did one run yesterday, chat. Like, I was going to do like just a few runs, you know, try and get some dailies in. I have not run off stream in months. And I do one run off stream yesterday and I drop it. Crazy. But there it is. That is the Dark Claymore Museum, which is plus 30 SkyBlock XP. That puts us, when it updates, it'll be 52% to 472. But also, we do get to kind of flex something else real quick, which is that we have 100% maxed the entire museum. It is 100% done. I never have to donate another item until they inevitably add more with the future update. But until then, we're done. Crazy. Let's go. But before we did this update, or before we did this increase in XP, we were 172nd in the world. So once this updates, hopefully we'll be slightly higher rank. That's the dream. But let's go. We dropped Claymore. Of course I drop it off stream. Of course. I did, like, I can't believe that. One run, man. I did one run. Literally one run. What's the museum value? That's a good question, actually. Let's check it. You even called it technically? Yeah, like, before I did that run, I was like, imagine if I dropped Claymore on the one run I do off stream. And that's exactly what happened. But my value is 8.2 billion coins in museum. We are in the top 300 most valued museums in SkyBlock. So that's not too crazy high on the leaderboard, but you know what? We'll take it. But do you have a video reaction? I don't have face cam, but I got shadow play of it. So it'll be in the video. Hopefully I'll get a video up in the next couple days. Hopefully tomorrow. But let's see if it updates my rank. Look at that, man. We're over halfway done to 472. Goodness, there it is. That is actually insane. We just got 30 XP and we only passed 9 people. That is crazy. It's going to be so difficult from this point forward, man. That was like a big chunk of XP. I mean, once we do Kudra, that's going to be like 33 XP that we get for that. But until that point, it's going to be a while before we start moving up on the leaderboard again. Goodness, dude. What's a good modifying pet that's not G-Drag or Black Cat that are hard to get on Iron Man? I mean, Griffin when Diana comes around. That's about it. But let's go, boys. So yeah, I dropped Claymore yesterday. Surprise. Surprise. So that was crazy. I still can't believe that happened, man. I did one run off stream. I guess we can show the reaction real quick. Let me grab it. We'll show off the video real fast. Here it is. Let me find that. Voila. Although I was listening to copyrighted music at the time, actually. So maybe it's quiet enough that I can get away with it. Maybe. But here, let me do full screen so y'all can see. Where is it? Where is it? It's right there. Okay. So let's see. This would have been, yeah, about right here. Boom, boom. So Slayer was in the voice call as well. But we'll turn it up a bit. Push pass. Come on. Come on. Have I bugged it out? I think I bugged it out. There it is. Oh. This is crazy. My mic's so quiet in the clip.
Wait. Didn't you
Dude.
last stream say, as you get a dead stream?
Zero way.
We?
I can't believe it. I still can't believe that. That was crazy. That was crazy. But anyways, Slayer, yeah, Slayer's gonna get to be in a video. We get Slayer VC in a video. It's gonna be epic. Auto reroll, only 15 mil profit, real. This is actually one of the few times Claymore has been profit. Because Claymore is usually like break even barely. Which right now it's 10 mil if you go lowest spin, but still crazy stuff. But yeah, that was kind of wild. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. We do a little trolling. But I will be back on Friday's plan. We might do a stream. Actually, I'll be doing a stream tomorrow morning for the mining fiesta. So make sure to tune in for that. But yeah, that was a pretty crazy experience. So, which actually I do need to sell the storm in the bottle and stuff. We're gonna run it one more time real quick. Let's look around and see if we got any eggs with divines in them. And after that, we'll be done. So, again, if y'all are on YouTube and you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't. And if you're on Twitch, hit that follow for me. And again, big shout out to Ken for all the donos today. And to Zim for the membership as well. Appreciate all the love, boys. Seriously, y'all making my day. It goes crazy. And paying my bills. Actually goes wild. Will I be in video? Yes, Slayer, you will be in the video. Pretty epic. But yeah, we finally got that 30 XP. I'm just so, like, I'm kind of disappointed that we only passed 9 people. Like, I thought we'd pass a lot more people than that, but I guess not. What about me? I mean, your text chat should be in it, but you weren't in the VC. Let's do this. Nope, mine's. Come on. Please. Gib RNG. Wait. Oh, it's above me. Trolling. He's not allowed to be on Minecraft till 12. Unlucky. Unlucky, man. Alright, there's that. That is all the eggs. Anything in here? Unfortunate. Alright, well, I'll see y'all again tomorrow morning for some mining fiestas. That's the plan. So we'll be doing some money grinding, and hopefully we can make some coins back. But yeah, actually that scroll we dropped this morning paid for us opening that chest, so that was kind of epic. Why are you doing in Dwarven Mines? Because bro is in Dwarven Mines. Smile. But anyways, I'll catch you on the next one. Have an amazing rest of your day, and God bless.